We're sorry.
We're sorry.
And
so
we're
sorry.
boring.
I'm not sorry.
Are we
okay?
sorry?
This is Women's Month, and I am a woman, so I'm not sorry about anything.
I'm sorry. Streaming's hard.
It is. Yeah.
Hi.
Especially when everyone needs coffee and snacks.
I'm sorry.
I am also sorry. I'm just
Coffee.
You don't have to be sorry. None of you have to be sorry.
Why are we sorry?
No, we're not sorry.
Oh, we're not sorry.
We're not sorry.
We're
We're
not.
live.
Hey.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the
Stupid.
This is a show where we make it up as we go along.
Clearly.
As you could tell.
Yes, as you can tell. Welcome back to one of the final times, probably the last time, that we will be streaming on Second Winds, or at least that the channel will be known as Second Winds, because it will be changing very soon.
Very soon.
If you are subscribed on our socials, you probably saw a little sneak peek a couple weeks ago that was posted. So just a little bit of a hint as to what we might be rebranding as. Also, more important than that, Michelle's back.
Yay!
Don't
It's
ever
good
leave
to
us
be back.
again.
And Hunter is absent.
Yeah, it's a rule. We can only
Typical.
have 4 out of 5 people
Yeah.
here at a
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Not a rule.
Well, we can only have one rogue.
That's true. That's true. That's true. But Hunter will be back for the next stream. We will not be streaming next week because I have a thing. It's my fault this time. But the week after that we'll be back. But for those of you that were here for the last session and those of you who was not here,
The grammar.
Very good grammar.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Why need word? Why need many word?
When few
When
do
few
trick.
do trick.
Yes. Would you like a quick recap of where we're at?
No, I'm good.
Okay, awesome. So let's go. But maybe for the audience,
Yeah, maybe the audience.
Yeah.
Audience should have been paying attention.
yeah, honestly, go subscribe to our
They should have
YouTube.
reviewed.
Watch all of them, every single episode, in between each episode, so you have proper context
At
to know
full
exactly what's
speed,
going on. There
not
will be
Yeah,
a
yeah.
quiz. Yes.
And if you don't, Paul will break into your home.
Yeah,
It's terrifying.
And actually, so like we do this thing where we layer this kind of meta audio on top. So if you listen to it at double speed, you'll actually hear, suggestions to do unsavourable things. And so don't do that.
Don't do that.
I was gonna say like kill the.
I'm
people,
all
but I don't
caught
think
up
we can say
now.
too much.
Sodomy.
Yeah,
What?
that's fine.
Whoa.
Do sodomy? Yeah.
Sodomy. Yeah.
So listen to
yeah.
it at double speed.
What?
Yeah.
But
What is happening?
Sodomy. Come on,
yeah,
catch
come
up.
on, come on.
Do you
So
know
you're-
what sodomy means?
No!
We'll tell you. I'll text it to you.
When you're older.
Guys, I'm stupid. Why haven't you figured this out yet?
I'm gonna text you what sodomy means.
Oh, thanks. Okay, thanks. I thought y'all would have caught on by now. Oh, man.
Oh.
It's in the Bible.
I'm gonna read Michelle's
There's a
text,
whole
'cause-
city in the Bible.
Yeah, about it.
Wait, that's what you're
It's
talking
a city.
about?
Well,
Well,
so
yeah,
the
just
current
read the text.
use
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the word comes from
okay.
the city
Well, it can be
Yeah.
that it's named after in the Bible.
Yeah.
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 It
But
can-
I've never
It's
heard
very
of this
specifically
word
Oh, really?
I'm-
used.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I know what
Michelle will
sodom
teach you.
is.
Michelle's got you. She's got you.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Uh,
Yeah.
Anyway.
So while
Would
that's
Would you like to read
happening-
that?
Not out loud.
Yeah, no. While this is
Got
going on,
it!
we're gonna do this goddamn recap.
No, we're talking about sodomy. Paul.
Thank you so
I
much.
got you.
Oh, man. Yeah, okay.
The question in the middle for the intermission is going to be which of the
Yes.
characters has
But
done sodomy.
That's
So,
that's why.
okay.
That's
we can
why
do that this week
they
because
like
Bryce is
they
Bryce is
recently-
here.
It's been
Yeah.
changed a little bit to be like like a homophobic thing. They'll be like, gay people commit sodomy, but it's like everyone can commit sodomy.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Big
thanks.
sodomy's a big tent. You know,
Big
everybody
tent.
can do
Big Tent.
Big time.
Big tent, small dick.
it. Big tent.
What did we do last time we played, Paul?
Hey, Paul. what
This is
happened?
my fault, but what did we do last time
No,
we
no, this is
played?
good. I like this. I missed this.
Rowan's like already, yeah, it's off the rails.
So, last time you played D&D.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
We did.
So you had been on your way to Donner's Arch,
Yeah.
an island in the Tishona Seas. You had been on your way there because the crew member that you had recruited, or less crew member, more tag-along that you had brought with you, Sweepy, had asked you to go to Donner's Arch to rescue a supposed ally who had been shipwrecked there. However, after doing a little bit of clever investigation, yes, you can quote me on that. After doing some interrogation, some spying, and some detective work, the group found out that Sweepy had some ulterior motives, and that maybe this friend that was stranded on the island was in fact not real, and that it was actually a breakwater ambush to, one, kill some pirates, and two, the little added bonus of rescuing Falca and returning her to the Golden Tide. However,
We were too smart for that.
yeah, you were too smart for that, and suspicious,
Yeah.
way too suspicious.
Yep.
And so you found out Scoopy's plan. You got the lay of the land at the island early, and were able to sneak up on the breakwater ambush and ambush the ambushers.
Yeah, we
And made pretty short work of them. Long session, short work. And you managed to defeat all of them. You have captured the captain. Question.
Does an ambush technically require flank?
Let us know in the comments. Does an ambush require a flank? I mean, you did kind of sneak up, sort of on a. Not really. You kind of.
Yeah, we came in from one side, so.
Yeah.
I was wondering, like, technically, does an ambush require you to, like,
An
come
Oreo
in from
sandwich.
around?
I was
Yeah.
at ambush in a school play once. Didn't have any lines.
Oh, you were. Ambush.
Okay, moving on.
I was trying to think of a witty comment, and I was coming up blank.
Yeah,
so the
no.
silence was not. It was a funny joke. I was just.
It was. Yeah. It was an
struggling.
active silence.
I was thinking. I was processing.
You ambushed the ambushers. You defeated them. You are there now.
Yeah.
You are gathered around on the shores of Donner's Arch on the far side of the island. You have defeated the breakwaters that were camped here. You have the captain stabilized. You almost blew him to pieces, but with the aid of the cannon from the ship. But he is still alive, stabilized on the ground. And that's where we pick up here. So it is the party minus Dana. Dana will get to you in a moment. And 3 of your crew members. For a little bit of narrative push along here, since Bryce is not here, your captain is missing.
Oh, Captain, our captain.
Yeah. Oh, Captain, my captain. Where have you gone? He orders the. That's how it goes. He orders. Bryce is going to give orders to the crew to take the captain back to the ship for future interrogation. And they go and do that. Also, Gemini took quite a few hits, so they're looking very rough, and they make their way back to the ship as well. So it is just the 3 of you and Bryce.
I'm
now.
unconscious.
You were stabilized. I
Does
don't
that
remember if
mean
you were
I'm-
if you were conscious or not.
I don't remember waking up. I just want to.
It's fair, you know. So we'll say that you're unconscious but stabilized.
Okay.
And then it is you 2 and Bryce right now. What would you like to do?
Shall we search the tents?
I'm gonna. Is there any liquid around at all?
Yeah, there's a whole ocean about 100 feet that way.
Okay. I'm gonna run over. And before I run over, is there any like buckets around or anything?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
So
I'm
you
gonna
can't
grab
say
a
there's
bucket.
bucket.
Run over.
It's got
scoop up some
Mind
salt
my
water, and then come back and throw the bucket on Rand.
Jeez!
Were you about to finish saying what I thought you were saying? Okay. That,
No, it's fine. No, we're not gonna go there.
it's canon in my
yeah,
head.
yeah, okay.
I missed it.
So
It was
you
poop
Waiting,
bucket.
Paul.
you splash Rand in the face with a bucket full of water. Rand, you are awakened. You are like barely conscious.
And you
are
now have two
beat to
pink
shit.
eyes. No, I'm just kidding.
Gross. That's disgusting.
You get hit by a couple floaters.
You,
I think I immediately.
you
am
maybe
just,
didn't go there, but we did.
yeah, yeah,
I'm just gonna control flame and sanitize my face.
yeah. Fair. Yeah, yeah.
And it's a really good way to sanitize.
Yeah. it
Yeah,
really is.
facts.
Burn all
Control
the
flame.
germs off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna search the tents.
Okay.
Or what's left. Of the
Yeah,
tents
what's-
first.
Mm.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
I'm just gonna heal myself real quick.
Can I offer help in searching the tents?
Sure. Yeah. Give me a roll, and as you do that, Bryce is gonna say, "Guys, we really should go take out the rest of the ship. We should go take the ship.
With what crew?
Hey, we can handle it. We beat these guys really easy." I say we go forth, and he points towards the ship. And right as he points, you hear the sound of a bird screeching in the distance. And yes, exactly like that. And a giant black heron swoops down, and as Bryce is pointing, it grabs him around the arm and just, in the blink of an eye, flies off with him. And you just hear, "Ah!" as he is swooped up into the night sky.
In a scream that almost matched the heron. They flew off together.
And your captain is gone.
You will be missed.
Do one of you wanna?
What are we gonna do about that?
Uh,
No.
Are we just fully leave Bryce behind?
He's just gone.
Now.
You don't know where he went. You didn't see where the bird went. As soon as like it kind of got away from the firelight and into the night sky, you lost it completely.
We need to get one of those like little spiky jackets that Chihuahuas wear.
You gotta get Bryce a leash, you know.
oh,
It's something to anchor him down.
Yeah.
An anchor. He could walk around with an anchor.
Aw.
Oh,
But did you roll that investigation check?
Oh yeah.
oh God. I love the party. Just like Bryce gets taken by a bird, and they're like, "Well, let's continue searching the tents."
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do?
Also 9.
9, you said.
Yeah, I have some added.
Oh, that's with all that.
Yeah. Okay.
That's with math.
What is it? Investigation. Aha! A 10.
A 10.
Whoa. Big roller.
Yeah. So it looks like, I mean, this is just kind of a mostly bare bones camp. You poke around, you find like some like salted meats and some like rations, and you find, you're able to search bodies a little bit. You find some gold on everybody a little bit. So like maybe equivalent of, I'm gonna roll forward real quick.
Sure.
10,000 gold pieces.
Yes. We're
Yeah,
rich
wow,
again.
you find like, oh my god, 100,000 platinum. No, 86 gold pieces across all of them.
High rollers.
Yeah.
Hmm. But there's the base beyond the camp, right?
This is
This is the
base
base
of the
Yeah,
island,
this is their camp.
Okay.
So just to recap that, Donner's Arch, usually there's an encampment on the far side of the island where you are now.
Okay.
And then there's also the ship docking location about, I think I said a couple hundred yards or 100 yards away from
Okay.
where you are right now.
I'd like to go search their ship. Maybe.
Are you telling me that, or are you
feeling that
telling?
there's people on the ship, though?
Well, I think we just want to see what's on the ship, right?
Are there?
I don't know.
I
Oh, that's a good point.
so. We fought. How many people did we fight?
You fought like, let me look at my encounter. I think it was somewhere between 8 and 10.
Oh, okay.
And you do recall that there's anywhere between 10 and 20 people at any given time at Donner's Arch.
Got it.
I think we could search the ship.
I mean,
I mean, we do have Dana, so.
No, we don't.
Well, not yet. Okay.
Well, I think I'm gonna go
I think we should
back
search the
to
ship.
the ship.
Yeah. Well, our ship's right by the other one, right?
Not quite.
Okay.
Your ship is still out to sea a little bit. You didn't come into like
Oh, okay.
more, so you could maintain the element of surprise.
Okay.
What would you have to do? Are you going back to your ship, or are you gonna go try to hold through their ship?
I want to go back to our ship. I need coffee.
What if they have coffee
Right.
on the other ship?
I want to.
Like,
Well,
hmm,
considering
coffee.
I don't think I can go after him, I think that's
Yeah.
Yep.
No, 100%.
This-
that's
the
that's the,
next-
that's the
funny.
gentle
next best
DM
thing.
way of saying he's gone this week.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. The breakwaters, they have a uniform, right?
Yeah, they have a little bit of a. It's not like they're all wearing the same thing, but they tend to
Sure.
wear the same colors,
Right,
and
right,
they
right.
kind of have the same like style of
Bet I
Garb.
want to grab some of them garments.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You don't need to
yeah.
roll for that. You just
Mm-hmm.
take them.
I just
Mhm.
with them.
Yeah.
Like prestidigitation some of the bloodstains off or something like that.
Is there enough to go around?
Yeah. You murdered a bunch of people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I didn't want. I
That's
just want to
murder.
make sure they weren't like
I mean,
ruined
it's
by
in
all the
combat, it's
blood
not
we
murder.
spilled. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I don the clothes.
Okay.
And I say, I mean, if we're gonna explore the ship, I reckon we ought to look like them.
Mm.
They'd probably figure it out pretty quick, but it would help us sneak.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
just
it's not
It
the
might
first time
just.
it's worked.
Mm.
If that's what you want to do. How
Right.
are you feeling?
I want I need some coffee, and honestly, if we're gonna go get that ship without Bryce, we're probably gonna need Dana. So maybe,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
you know,
Yeah.
we could reload the cannon.
Okay, so you're gonna go back to the ship and get Dana. Is that the plan?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I grabbed some clothes for Dana also.
Mhm. Yep.
That she can sneak.
Perfect. Speaking of Dana, we're gonna cut to Dana.
Yes.
And I wanna go back in time a little bit here
Mm.
because I want us to go back to the night that you sneak into Patton's room, and I want to know what that looks like. So yeah.
I think Patton knows that Dana's coming like to visit,
Mhm.
but he doesn't know when and he doesn't know how. And I think like Dana like crawls in through the window of his like little room, and he's like looking at the door, like unable to sleep.
Yes.
And then Dana like crawls onto the roof, and it's just like genuinely like sits there for a while and kind of like studies him. And I don't know if you want me to roll like a sneak or something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Roll a stealth check.
Roll a sneak.
You what you see
sneak.
is you see Patton
Roll a
sitting kind of
sneaky
at the
snake.
foot of his cot, and
Yeah.
he doesn't have his hand on his head, but he has it on his helmet, and he's just kind of like tapping against it and just like nervously, kind of like anxiously just tapping the side of his jar.
I was just imagining
Does
like
he flinch every time like a fish?
He's like,
Tap the glass,
God.
it freaks him out.
Oh, I feel so bad for this guy. Oh god, I want to fix him. Okay, plus 10, natural 20.
natural-
Ah!
yeah, he
Incredible.
has. No
Yeah!
idea that you're
Cool.
here.
Woof.
And
Yeah.
in fact, he's like, maybe I read the situation wrong. Maybe I misjudged. No.
And I want to like for like at least like a solid like hour or two, like on the ceiling,
Mhm.
like in a corner, and just kind of like watch what he does, see like how he acts, and then I want to sneak out and come back to the door, and knock on the door.
Okay.
Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah, so you monitor him. He doesn't seem to be doing anything like untowards. He seems like he's waiting. He seemed like he got the hint kind of there, but he takes some time to like write in a diary, to like just do things, just kind of keep awake and nervously kind of do something to maintain some activity.
Can I roll like an insight to see if this is something, I don't know, to see if like obviously Dana's gonna do it anyways, but
Sure.
is this like, I think she's like has a moment of like, what would Kia want me to do?
Roll that insight.
Is this person like, is this person trustworthy? 16.
16.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Okay. It's hard to tell. You know, it's somebody in need, and you know that you have something that would help him. And from what you've seen of him so far, he seems to have. He's a pitiable person, but he seems to at least like have a good head on his shoulders. He doesn't seem to have ulterior motives.
Okay.
He doesn't strike you like a sweepy might.
Okay. I check I check off a box that says do as Kia would do. Check.
All done.
Check. Next box. Do the thing Dana would do. Knock, 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 knock.
Yeah, you knock on the door and it cracks open slightly and you see an eye, very large, warped by the refraction of the water, kind of like peeking through, like, hello?
Hey, buddy. And I tap, tap, tap on the glass.
It's so loud. You don't understand how loud that is.
I don't actually. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. Do you want to
Yeah, we
come
should
in?
talk.
Do
We
I-
should.
Is that how, do I need to invite you in? Is that how that?
Yes. Do you have any garlic in your room? Have you eaten garlic ever?
No, it's
It's
been it's been mostly flakes and carbohydrates lately.
I don't want to fuck with you anymore. I'm so sorry. Oh God. Yeah, you don't need to invite me in, actually. I'm good. I can just walk in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, misconceptions.
No, those are kept in place so that like, people aren't expecting it when we kind of like go around them, or like, people think that they like have something to hold over our heads, but I
Interesting.
mean, yeah.
Security
It's a
kind of thing.
it's a carefully curated story that
Mm.
serves very specific needs at times.
Sure.
Don't eat garlic though.
No, it's
Ever.
fine.
If
Okay.
you touch garlic, you will die.
Oh, noted. Like right now, or
No.
if
If you turn, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Noted. What about
Okay.
onion?
Onion.
Salt?
Onion is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Salt. You want to have as much salt as you possibly can.
Jesus Christ. Fantastic. This is fresh water. I can't do salt.
You can't do. Well, you're about to.
I've missed it so much.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. So how do we do this?
Well, so
Joey.
yeah. So okay. So first, we need
Do I
to
need
go.
to lay down? Do I need to?
No, you're fine. We gotta
Okay.
talk about some things first.
Oh, okay.
So first, we gotta find a room in which we can like block out any sunlight coming into the room.
Oh, sure. We can black out the window.
Yeah.
Put
Okay.
some covers. He races over to like kind of cover the
Okay.
window, block it out with like just putting some sheets over it, so
Okay, cool.
blocks out any access to the sun.
Cool. And this is the room that, as the party's discovered,
Yes.
that we've been. Cool. Okay. So then I think Dana just wants to kind of like explain, actually explain
Mm-hmm.
some of the drawbacks, some of the benefits.
Yeah.
And like is like your garlic is fine. You don't have to worry about garlic. I was fucking with you.
Fucking with me.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine.
When you live for a really long time, and life gets boring. You tend to kind of just fuck with everybody.
If you don't mind me asking, how long have you lived?
No, I have no idea. I don't know an exact number.
Huh.
I can't count that high. You think this mind was meant to live that long? Mm-mm.
It seems like you're handling it well.
I'm handling it great.
Insight.
Deception. Ooh, 19.
10.
Ooh.
Plus 2, 21. So I should say, if we do this, if you agree to it, in my community, which would potentially be yours, you might have like slight B or C list celebrity status.
Oh. What does that mean?
You'll find out.
Oh, okay. Does that mean
There are rules.
people want to be my friend?
Yeah, I want to be your friend.
He's so pathetic.
That's
Fine.
why I want to be his mother.
You want to surround yourself with less of people so that you feel strong.
That's really why Dana wants to.
Will it hurt?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Like
I mean,
at
yeah,
the start
like
and
you're.
then it gets better, or
I mean, you're gonna experience kind of like every single kind of pain. So I'm gonna be honest with you.
oh,
When
What?
I was turned, I was dying. I was like mostly dead. My like guts were on the other side of the road. So like I could only feel like my pain threshold was like already there.
yeah, you
But,
can
like,
at the
yeah.
top of that.
But you're gonna kind of go through like every kind of pain. So first it's gonna like hurt like you would think. But the most painful part is going to be the hunger. That's gonna suck.
Sure.
It's not gonna be fun to start.
Wait, hold on. Was that a? Is that a pun? It's gonna suck.
Oh. You're getting it already. You're gonna do great.
Scale of 1 to 10 though, like, ooh, I missed breakfast. I sure am hungry, or like.
It's not gonna be a relatable kind of hunger. I don't know what it feels like to have missed breakfast. That was a long time ago. I don't eat oats for breakfast.
Wait,
I
not a horse.
drink people.
Wait, do you actually like eat them
Yeah.
yourself?
You mean
I
like
mean, you're about
like-
to. Like, yeah.
I take my cloak.
It's just like in the stories.
Yeah, I'm yeah.
And just
Yeah.
as homoerotic.
Yeah.
It is. Our community is it's just gonna be the gayest thing you ever seen.
Full of soft lights.
Everybody has a biting kink, so it just naturally kind of happens.
Pulls down his collar. He's like, fine.
Okay. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna like get some of my blood, and you're gonna like drink some of my blood while I bite onto you. Yeah, I mean, I guess it'll taste bad at first, maybe. I don't know. You're gonna learn to really like blood.
Are there like recipes, like different ways to prepare blood? Like,
Oh yeah,
ooh, this
you
is-
have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You get somebody who has like a high cholesterol is
Ooh.
honestly like there may be some bad health benefits for it, but like truthfully, we all like to indulge every
I
once in a
mean,
while.
hey, you only live once, right?
And people who do eat a lot of garlic don't like their blood kind of tastes kind of bad.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
Stinky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes your breath smell.
Diabetics, though, delicious.
Candy.
You're-
All right. I think I'm.
Oh, and I will say this: if you go out of control, and you start just like killing and butchering, when you are like
risk.
hungry, I mean, yeah, you're gonna be really powerful and hungry. You're gonna have to control yourself, or you're gonna kill a bunch of people. Don't let the power go to your head. Remember who you are, and remember that the hunger is temporary, pain is temporary.
But I'll live forever, right?
I mean, until somebody kills you, yeah.
So, is it really temporary?
I mean, I guess not, but like this kind of hunger is, yeah, you'll gain control over it.
Okay.
And if you do go out of control and start killing and butchering people, I will kill you. Those are the rules.
Noted.
Those are the rules of our organization.
And what organization is that?
It's called the network.
Hmm.
Yeah. When I take you there, you're gonna meet a lot of really eccentric people.
I feel like I've already done that.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it'll be more of the same.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's fine with me.
It'll be perfect.
Sure. I fell in with a man named the Great Swindili. I think I've got a good hold on eccentric.
There we go. You're gonna fit in so
Yeah.
well. So well. I can't wait to watch you blossom. Or butcher, in which case I will regret to see that.
Okay, I was gonna say you can't wait to see that. Oh no. I think I can handle it. I think I'm good.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna take out a dagger and I'm just gonna like
Oh Jesus!
like down the arm and be like, oh, that was too much.
My
bad.
You take 4 points of damage.
Wow.
As D4.
Yeah, you're gonna kind of get numb to pain after a while.
Okay. After what? Not immediately. Then.
Like I mean, give it take a couple, maybe like 1,000 years, and you'll grow really numb to pain.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'm just gonna like the moment that he starts to drink.
And then he leans over and drinks some of your blood at the same time.
Hot.
Yeah.
Wait, does he make like fish guppy sounds?
This is the worst.
Oh, you know what? I should have kept that. I should have had him keep the helmet on, so you could have just dripped a little
Can we
bit of blood in
just
there
do
and
that? Can we retcon it?
Because
Yeah.
he can't breathe right now
Right.
without this.
Yeah.
So technically,
Yeah. But he took it off.
Yeah.
But we'll just say he took it off, and like that was his commitment.
There's a bunch
that
of
was
water
his
on the
commitment.
floor
was-
also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's going to fully like he's gonna keep drinking, and
Mhm.
he like pulled off the helmet and is like suffocating, and like he has to die, so I just let him suffocate,
Okay.
so that it like
Yeah. As he's drinking, you just hear.
bye.
Moment of panic crosses his face. While this is happening, is anything happening with Dana's appearance?
Appearance. Yes, I think he starts to see. He starts to really see Dana.
Mm-hmm.
He starts to see like, a mouth that's like too wide for the face, like sunken gray skin, long spindly form, like claws for nails, silver chains just like hanging all off of her, covered in glyphs and runes and writing, like tattooed everywhere across her, and it's just like a horrifying nightmare creature that he will see for a while he's turning.
Yeah. So while his eyes are going wide, and he's gasping for water, he's just a look of fear, but also awe kind of crosses his face, and just he stops breathing.
And then I'll give it however much time it takes for, I was gonna say that heart to start beating
Yeah.
again, but then it will never beat again.
So he falls back onto his cot and is still for 5 minutes,
Like
10
put
minutes.
a blanket.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. He's just like perfectly straight, like eyes wide open.
Actually, I will swaddle and burrito him, like tightly, so that
He doesn't start thrashing.
Yeah.
it doesn't start thrashing and trying to kill everything aboard the ship.
So as you're doing that, after like 20 minutes pass by, 30 minutes pass by, his eyes just
Oh, you're away. Yeah. Yeah, you see that hunger I was talking to you about? Yeah, it sucks.
fuck.
It'll pass. It'll pass. It'll pass.
Oh, you didn't say it was gonna cramp. Oh.
I mean, look, you know. I'm a woman, so like it kind of just carried over. Yeah.
That's-
Yeah. So I imagine Dana probably like went and collected like
Mhm.
blood samples from anybody who would like to volunteer. Just like little.
Yeah,
little
anyone
vials
who
of
wants
blood.
to volunteer it? Yeah.
Yeah,
How
no.
do you get
Well,
volunteers?
because the party gave Dana blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rand gave
Oh,
Dana
yeah, that's
blood.
true.
I
true.
would
And-
have gladly
And it
given you
was
another.
it tasted like cayenne and turmeric,
Yeah, that's right.
sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Spicy.
Yeah, and is probably just like going to be like, here, drink this.
Okay.
Glug, 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 glug.
Oh.
Not
Need
yet.
another. Please.
Not yet. Nope.
Please.
Remember what you promised me. You would take control. You would have control over it.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage because you're using the blood that you obtained.
Persuasion. -1. 14.
14? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta make sure that
What we're
20's
going
on
to do.
top.
You know what? Okay. 14? Yes,
Yeah.
that's good enough for this one. Yeah. So he settles down. He's like, fine. How long until the next one?
I can't remember exactly, so we'll just kind of gauge it by feeling. I think probably a day.
Okay. Day?
Yeah. I'm gonna read to you. She opens a book. There once was a little engine that could.
No! No!
Every kind of pain.
Every kind of pain! So
It is just like fully thinks of him as a child, and so just starts reading children's books. And I don't know, they're
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
board. Maybe
But-
Bryce has some.
you rolled high enough that like he is contained, but he's like thrashing around a little bit occasionally, and you have to kind of like subdue him a couple times just to like calm him down and get him to cooperate. But
Yeah.
he is cooperating.
Do I have rope? I think I should have rope.
In vampire time, do you have to like read baby books for like 20 years? Like 100 years?
Like, this is gonna go
Pretty
on
much.
for the next 100 years.
The terrible 200.
Terrible 200. Like, yeah. Yeah, I have 50 feet of rope. So if I can just like in the moment after I give him some blood, when he's like mostly like lucid, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna like tie you up so that you don't kill everyone on board, because I kind of probably shouldn't have done it while we're on a ship at sea. Locked everyone on a ship with you on board, because now you're dangerous.
There's a moment where like he tries to like scramble for the door, and you like push him back into the bed and tie him down, and he's like, no.
I'm gonna burrito him, and then I want to tie that burrito up.
Just a drop. That's all I need. Just a drop.
Okay. And I'll just do maybe like drop by drop for a day. See how that goes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But he is subdued. Roll me another. Let's do a. You know, because you're reading to him, and you're do a performance check for me,
Oh, yay.
which I'm sure you're fantastic at.
Yeah, my charisma, -1. Any charisma check I have is -1.
I love that you're
Oh,
a
wait, not
vampire
with
with low charisma. That rules to me.
I feel like I felt like everyone would see Dana and just like inherently know that there's something a little unsettling about her. And
Sure.
that's where the charisma, like low charisma is, because people are like, I don't know if I want to do what you want. 13.
13. Okay. He's gonna contest that one. If he'd rolled a little bit higher, he wouldn't have contested after the first roll. But the way I'm playing this is there are two DCs. There's one where like you are, you know, you get the positive benefits, you subdue him, no negative effects, and then there is a second DC where he will be subdued, but he will still be fighting back.
Okay. Actually, before you do that, can I use a where is it? A psionic energy dice, psi bolstered knack.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm reading to him in his mind, maybe,
Yeah,
and
okay.
that's how like I'm reading to him in his mind, and we're like kind of connected, so he can kind of like share some of my mental space and maybe unload some of the burden.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay, so D6, 4.
4.
Yeah,
So that
so
was
17 total.
17. Okay. So with a 17, he does not resist, but just barely.
Okay.
And this DC is going to get
Oh,
a
boy.
little bit higher with each check. There's going to be one more check after this. But he is subdued. You do a little dropper of blood, and that's
Okay.
enough to where like he's just kind of like every drop he's like, okay,
Yeah.
no, it's fine. I can do this.
You got this, buddy.
I'm fine.
I'm like connecting with him telepathically to just be like, you got this, buddy.
Let's do the old lady in the shoe.
I didn't grab that one. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I do have the rainbow fish.
Okay, that's fine.
It's
Yes.
got the pretty
Good
little
save.
pictures.
Yes, it's got the scale.
Good
It's got the
save.
shiny scale.
Somebody walking by. I imagine a group member just like, yeah, good. And he's scared. Good save. Thanks, Judge. Yeah.
Okay.
So, be
So-
like, 'cause
Mhm.
to Dana, these are children. So like, she's earnestly reading children's book, thinking.
Yeah. So another day passes. You read him another book, and then the third day approaches. What are you doing to kind of continue to? What's the right word? Like smooth his transition into vampirehood on this third day. So you've been slowly kind of drip feeding him some blood to like keep him from like
Yeah.
going.
If he is maintaining control, I think after the first day, I'm gonna untie him so he's just kind of in the burrito, and
Okay.
then if he has more control in the third day, I will like, I will kind of like untie him, and I will just like be in the room with him, like ready to grapple, and I'm kind of like walking on walls and just kind of like letting him explore bits
Okay.
of the power. But I think I want to keep maybe like I ask him to like tie the rope around maybe his midsection, and I tie it around my midsection as well,
Okay.
so that we're like together.
So we'll say that's kind of where you're at this point. Third
Yeah.
day, you're showing him like, this is how you can spider climb. And
Yeah.
he's like, puts a hand up or like puts one foot up and just kind of tests it.
I think everyone who
Okay,
gets turned
all
into a
right,
vampire
okay.
has a fun moment of like they go to like walk onto or like they go to like lean on
The
a wall
step
for
of
the
faith,
first time
yeah.
and just like fully fall.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you can't lean on walls anymore, bud. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, you like you lean on the wall and you just fall.
Fully lay down and look like you're standing though. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It kind of kills the shoulder a little bit because you are putting like all your
Yeah. It kind
weight
of
on your shoulder. But if you like lean on your back,
helps
it's
it out a
kind of
side
nice.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does like a kind of a little jump to try to get onto the wall and lands with both of his feet. And he's like,
There you
Huh.
go.
okay.
There you go.
Okay.
And like
Yeah, you can't. You got to commit to it. Yeah.
There's
I
a scary
imagine-
part where
yeah.
you're like, I'm not gonna make it.
I imagine as he's like jumping, we start to have fun, and we're just kind of like hopping around the room and just like yelling with joy. But everyone on the outside is just hearing boom, goosh.
Yeah, and at this point, like you're walking by and you just hear like, not from the floor, but you hear it like from the walls. You hear banging on the walls, and then it moves to the ceiling. You hear banging on the ceiling, and then you hear the door just like.
laughter, and then screams.
So roll me for this last one. So you're basically showing him the ropes now, showing him how to be a vampire. This is you're kind of giving him instruction, but I've made you do a lot of charisma based rolls so far. But for this one, I would say you're trying to also kind of impart a sort of wisdom to him, right?
Yeah.
This is how you control your abilities. This is how you're able to show restraint. This is how you're able to, et cetera, et cetera. So, roll me a wisdom check.
Okay.
This is going to be a relatively high DC. This won't. If you fail this, he won't. He's not going to go feral, so to speak. But he may not. He may have more issues controlling himself the worse you roll on this.
This is a wisdom check.
A wisdom check.
May I use Psi Bolstered Knack?
Tell me how you're going to use it in this situation.
I think, genuinely just trying to lean on that, the psychic connection, doing that as many times as I can, and just, allowing him, mentally to, share some space in my mind, and, I can, be there and kind of, physically, help hold him, keep him up, but also kind of, mentally allow him to retreat somewhat into my mind, and I can, take some burden off of him.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, absolutely. You can
Cool.
use it. This is going to be a high DC to, get him to be stable. I'm going to just say it's going to be a DC 20. But you get to use your Psi Bolstered Knack.
Okay. Can I use one of my fighter psionic energy dice, because it's a D8?
I'll
And then
allow
give
it.
advantage just because I'm
No.
a little bit... Aw.
But I
Okay.
will say, yes, you can use the fighter because you are teaching him not necessarily combat-themed things, but, what you have learned in your... Yeah, strength-based stuff, how to do certain things. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh no.
When we roll
7.
a 7. Aw.
Yikes.
So, like I said, he's not going to go feral, but at the end of the day, you've shown him how to do all these things. He's just so much power.
Yeah. You promised.
I know.
You promised.
I know.
You promised.
I know.
Remember the promises you made before you returned.
Simba, remember who you are.
Yeah, just you gotta remember.
Whoop.
Oh,
Oh,
What
Oh.
the hell?
Oopsie. Oh, I know what the problem is.
Cool.
But
should I do something?
yeah, can you plug in? There should be a USB that should be charging that light. That is not. No, it should be hanging
Underneath.
No.
There's a USB underneath. The
It's
table.
got a kind of a not a right angle, but a little U-shaped connector to it.
Nope.
No. It's fine. I think it's there actually on the table. You see it resting on the table?
This?
This.
That guy.
Oh.
Does it go on this side?
It goes to the light
Oh.
itself. Yeah, I'm not powering that with the
Well,
camera.
look at that.
Bingo. You may need to press the power button on it.
I totally know where that is.
Press and hold.
I was looking right at it.
I know.
Yeah.
How did I do that?
Like I said, we never have tech issues here at First Draft.
Ever.
No, we're
Never,
perfect. We're
ever.
No.
flawless.
But when we do, they're good ones.
But yeah, I think Dana is maintaining in her mind the mental image of him before, because he's the same person. He just now has been given excess of power, and is holding that mental image of who Patton was before, the promises he made, the the earnesty, and is sharing her feelings and being I trust you, and definitely has explained the nature of this relationship now, where Dana is not really his mom, but
but it's mommy.
that's it's
God, no.
yeah. You will call me mommy.
Really not.
Feral.
but it's just like, yeah, is definitely like, oh, like I am your, like it's the closest thing you have, the closest like relationship
Yeah.
that you would have would be that to like a mother.
Yeah.
It's like the nearest.
Familial.
And so like she, you know, is kind of just holding that space in her head of like, I trust you.
Yeah.
Are you going to break your mother's heart?
How do you control it? How do you,
Time.
knowing that you have this kind of power, you could just take it? How do you not do that every day?
Well, I'm gonna explain some things to you. When I was first turned, the man who told me, my father, Christoph, was a wonderful man. Wonderful. Loved him very much. He is very missed. He built, him and I and my sister, we built a society. It's a society of people that support one another, of vampires that support one another, of other monsters and other creatures that support one another. So you don't have to be the one to control it all the time. If you feel yourself getting out of hand, you come to me. You come to others in the network. It's there to support you. It's there for you. You don't have to be the master of control all the time. That's what we're here for. We're here to help.
When you're not there, how do you control it? Right now, I just want to go out there and I want to...
Day by day.
The one with the mustache, I just want to...
I know. It's like the neck, like he's got like that strong neck too, and you can just see the vein just like pulsing.
Just right
I know
there.
you can smell it. Yeah. And you know what? You're gonna have to take it day by day, moment by moment. Moment by moment. If you start thinking about all the times that you're gonna have to, impart the control over yourself, you're gonna get overwhelmed. You have to take it moment by moment.
Are there chips?
Hmm?
Chips for when you get like little challenge coins
Oh,
for
yeah.
when you pass like 30 and 60 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Dana's on,
imagine
like,
probably so.
How
yeah.
many days? Like...
Yeah. I'm probably giving him a lot of coconut water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dana's like, I got my 50,000 day chip.
Yeah.
So many days.
I don't think she would have 50,000 days.
No,
I
no.
think. Yeah,
So.
yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah,
just
she's probably
reset that
fucked
clock
up.
about 2 days ago.
Yeah.
But
Relapsed.
If you feel yourself like
do it right now.
hungering, yeah, bite me. I would rather you attack me, because if you attack me, then I don't have to kill you, my son. I'll fully let him attack and rip into me, unless I start to actually die, in which case Dana will try to hold him.
Yeah, he is going to drink some of your blood, though.
Yeah, I let him.
So, okay. So
I will
he's
let
not- he
him
won't need to roll to
anytime.
hit.
Yeah, anytime he needs to do that, he can just drink my blood. He doesn't have to ask.
Until your blood becomes entirely coconut water.
Hey. Who's to say it already isn't?
9 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
I was going to say something.
Say it.
Nope.
Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Nope.
Oh,
Coward.
do that.
What if Sarah didn't have anything to say? Just wanted to fuck with us.
Fine. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Breastfeeding analogy.
Ooh. I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, you feel him latch as it's...
I'm like,
Good latch.
I'm like, this is
After
starting
he's
to.
done, you have to burp him a little bit.
This is starting to hurt. Oh gosh. Oh,
He's like-
awful.
Thank you.
I'm just like, it's okay. Bad.
Rowan was like, "Oh dear."
We're sorry.
I'm
We're
sorry.
now sorry.
Yeah.
Not we, just me. It's been me this whole time. I'm the problem. Fully understand that.
If it goes like, if he's feeling any better and I'm feeling, maybe if I could roll insight to see if he's ready or not, but I would at some point like to take him underneath the ship and we can sit on the bottom of the ship and meditate.
Okay. He seems like he's not ready yet today.
Okay.
He after he finishes feeding, he just like he sits down back on his bed. He's like, I think I need to be in here today.
Yeah.
I'm
And
not
I
ready."
connect mentally again and allow him to retreat into my mind.
Okay. So I think the way we'll let this play out is he will be available as a potential companion for the party in the future if you want to take him for like any kind of combat or battle, but only once he has achieved some kind of control. And right now, if you had made that last check, he would have been ready right away. The first two rolls were enough to mean that he is not going to lose control completely, but he is not usable.
He's not reliable.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the second that this guy sees blood in combat, he's probably gonna like lose it at this point.
Yeah.
So you could try, but there's a good chance.
Yeah,
that
no, I'm not.
he's gonna lose control.
I think when Dana leaves the room, if she's leaving him in there, she's fully boarding up the windows and
Okay.
the door
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like
Yeah,
not
that's fair.
letting him out and being like,
Okay.
you have to understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we'll like leave the blood in there and some coconut water. Not all of the blood, but we'll leave some so that he can also practice control.
I thought you were gonna say not all of the coconut water.
Not all. You're right. I like. There's a 6-pack, and I just take one.
Okay. Thank you. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Yeah, you will.
It's the not sleeping thing that's tough. Okay.
You do kind of have to do some sort of light meditation.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hobbies? I'm gonna have to pick up a hobby now.
You're gonna become real good at a lot of stuff.
Right. Okay.
Do you have like a dagger or something you can practice?
No.
Okay. I'll give him a dagger, and I think before like Dana like actually goes to leave the room,
Holds it,
she'll teach him some basic fighting forms to practice.
Okay. Cool.
And then she'll go to the wood and she'll just like scrape the edges of the dagger and blunt the edges.
Smart. Yes. Okay.
Make it like
Thanks.
real shitty so that it's kind of just it can't really do much.
Won't this just hurt more when I stab somebody with it? Not that I'm going to. Not that I'm.
I blunted it so that you can't actually carve the wood out and
Oh, I see
escape
what
onto
you're saying.
the
I
ship.
see what
Yeah,
you're saying.
yeah,
I would never.
yeah. I support you stabbing people. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about you biting people.
What if I just did a stab and then I drank the blood that came out? Is
Nope.
that- But just
It
like
has to. You have to have consent first. Those are the rules.
But
you
what
have-
if they're
you have the rule book.
mean? What if they're a bad person?
No, doesn't count. We can't cross that line. It sucks. Yeah, I know.
Nobody
But
would know.
but you're honoring the memory of your grandfather.
I never knew the man.
He would know. Don't disrespect your grandfather that way, young man.
All right, so he is subdued in the room. As the three of you are going back to the ship, you hear the hammering of boards into walls as you are
Sure.
getting onto the top deck.
Great.
Could I have taken a long rest by now?
Oh yeah,
Or
you
should I
had so
okay,
many long
okay,
rests. Yeah.
cool.
Oh, you mean from when he bit you? No, you did not get
No.
a long rest on that. Because
Okay.
this was on the third day, and I think we're still on the third day, technically, since you left.
I will heal
Calcico.
the 4 points from one of the first rolls, though.
Okay.
Yeah, from when I cut, so that he. Can
Yeah, that one's gone. The
Cool.
9 necrotic is still there.
Cool.
But so you get back onto the ship and you hear the banging of boards, and you come down to find Dana is out and about and is sealing shut the room that she was in.
It's a grisly sight in there.
Is he,
Horrific.
uh,
Cut to Patton reading Rainbow Fish.
Yeah. It's because he's different that's what makes him special.
And he's expected to share and distribute all of his differentness to everybody else so that everyone can be special.
It's a grizzly sight in there, y'all. It's gonna be fine, but it is.
What's
There is so much blood everywhere.
What did you do?
Vampire stuff. I
Okay.
will drink your blood. That kind of stuff.
So he's dead?
So am I.
Okay. Is he animated?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I. Okay. So he. Okay.
Can he
The
breathe?
metaphor. No, he doesn't have to. I mean, he can if he wants to.
But he doesn't have a fishbowl on his head anymore?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Hmm.
Yeah. We're going to meditate on the bottom of the ship at some point. We're just
That's
going to
cool.
walk down there. Yeah, it's fun. What happened here? I'm so excited to hang out with Sweepy, guys. I've been really missing him, honestly.
Cut to Sweepy tied up and gagged in Bryce's quarters still.
Where's Bryce?
He was carried off by a large bird.
Darn, that sucks.
Way she goes.
It happens to the best of us.
You were in the swamp, right? When the heron witch came.
Yeah, I think I was in the swamp.
When I think you were awake then when you were on your way to Port Tishon on the road the night that Bryce woke up and went into the woods.
Yeah.
And met the strange being.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't there for that session, but
then-
I
You probably heard
But I
about
was
it
there.
from the
Yeah.
rest of the party at least.
Yeah. What about it?
Well, so are we under the impression that the heron, right, that carried him off was similar to what we saw in that
Yeah,
scene?
you caught just a quick glimpse, but it looked like a larger version of the heron that you saw before. Red eyes, black feathers, just a quick flash, and then it was gone.
Okay. I don't know what's going on with all these herons, but the same kind we saw back on the road, he got carried off by.
Oh. I'm sure he'll be fine.
I mean,
What
there's not
doesn't kill
really
you
anything
makes
we
you
can do
stronger.
about it.
Yeah.
Like, it's gone.
Yeah. I mean, we could kill every bird we see.
But what about the ship?
What about the ship? What ship? This ship?
Yeah.
No.
It needs a captain.
Oh. I guess we're going to have to...
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
For
Yeah. I can be captain. I make good decisions.
That was the quickest match of rock, paper, scissors I've ever seen.
Sorry. You want to do a rollies?
I'm gonna lose, but sure. Does everyone want to roll for who stands as captain?
Let's do a roll off for who gets to be captain. Whoever wants to be.
I
captain.
think
Yeah.
Rand
in
is
this
just
situation.
smirking and leaning up against the wall watching this. Like,
You will play Boulder Parchment Shears.
Susha
You will
doesn't
at
really
least
want
play
to
with us.
be.
This is a party bonding moment where we mourn the loss of Bryce.
Bryce is not gone. He's just bird napped.
Typically, that means gone.
I mean, he'll come back. We couldn't get rid of him if we tried.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. He'll be back.
But also, someone needs to take care of the ship while he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 16.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, we play best out of 20. I don't know, 30.
A statistically significant amount.
Yeah.
Maybe in the meantime, while Bryce is off flying, who knows where, there's another ship in the dock. We probably should go burn it to the ground.
Ooh, okay.
You know.
You want me to I can go underwater because I don't need to breathe, so I can just swim over there and I can come up through the ship and I can come up through the bottom and then I can just start a fire and then get out.
I mean,
Are there typically holes in the bottom of ships that you can
Well, I
enter
mean, there are
through?
windows, right?
There's windows. There's portholes.
You know,
Well,
we
I
could
don't know
do the
portholes and
opposite of
expansions,
Patton
but
and
there's
take
windows.
fish bowls with air, hold them over our heads, and walk on the bottom of the ocean.
Jack Sparrow.
That
No.
would totally work. There's so much air in that helmet that will.
Well, I mean, I don't know how air and breathing works. I don't remember. So I'm sure, like, you have a little bit of air and you're fine, right?
Oh, and what if we called it deep sea diving?
Ooh, I like it. I like it. Let's start a business.
Oh, and we could play coral.
Or
I love it.
we could just attack the ship.
I brought you an outfit that the breakwaters
Oh,
were
thank
wearing,
you
so
so
we can
much.
sneak more effectively if it comes to that.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I'll put it on.
Great.
Yeah, we can sneak.
But I'm going to keep my cloak on, though, because I can. It's magic.
That's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It wasn't really a uniform. It's more like a dress code.
A dress code. Okay. So one of us has to be the one that's, like, kind of rebellious, that, like,
Keeps the shirt untucked.
yeah. It's, like, follows the dress code, but, you know, to the letter of the law, not the spirit of the law. Yeah. Somebody's got to be prim and proper.
So,
Wait, who's prim? Who's proper?
I'm neither.
so Rand just points to the boarded up door. Do we need to worry about that while we
I
gone?
mean, probably.
So we should take all the crew.
Nah, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Live a little, die a little.
So are we going or not? I mean, you're the captain now, I suppose. Captain in temporary substitute captain.
She smiles.
Smile is way too big.
Way too big.
Full steam ahead. Let's ram.
Well, we could cannon.
Oh wait, did we want to check the other ship now that we have?
We
Dana?
could sneak, steal, and then burn.
Ooh, actually though, I do kind of like that idea. We could all sneak in. Does anybody have water breathing abilities?
No.
I mean, I could make us
I can swim.
sneak us.
You can swim. There we go. That's half the battle.
I can swim.
I mean, I guess we could probably all swim, right? Because our boat was offshore, so. Oh, I guess we
there's
could
like
have dinghies.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like a
like a
rowboat
little
or
rowboat
something.
that
Yeah.
you took in.
And then we can, like, because there won't be any, like, ladders to climb up through, like, a porthole or anything, like a window. So I can just, like, walk up there and I can toss a rope down and then everyone can climb up and we can sneak onto the ship.
That sounds good.
Yeah, vampires make great pirates.
Yeah.
Not during the day.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's the plan?
Should we go at night?
It is night right now.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
night. The time is 9.
Wait. I need coffee. Can Ren take a short rest?
Sure. You all can
Yay.
take a short rest.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
break.
Speaking of short rests,
Oh.
I think now's the time for us to take a short rest.
That sounds good to me.
We're going to do a quick intermission. We'll be hanging out, chatting. So let's set the scene then a little bit.
I
How
think-
about we do that?
Yeah, I think wasn't Dana going to sneak on through a porthole or something like that?
That was, I think, the plan, and then the three of you were going to don the clothes and try to sneak onto the ship the normal way, right?
Well, I thought it was going to be get onto the ship with a rope, put the
Okay.
rope down.
Okay, and then the three of you get on.
But
that
that's
way.
putting words in Dana's mouth.
Okay.
But I
Um,
guess I can. 'Cause, yeah.
Okay, so again, to set the scene,
Mm-hmm.
you are aboard the ship. You're about to depart for the other ship. It is middle of the night still.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you would know this. There was quite a bit of noise that happened during the attack.
Sure.
You were firing cannon shots.
Yeah.
So whoever is on that ship, if there are people on it,
Mm-hmm.
they may know something's up.
Sure.
But you are going stealthily, so that's good. But middle of the night, it's relatively calm. Weather is there's no rain. Weather's clear. Sky's clear. You can see all the stars. It's actually kind of beautiful. A little eerie. The moon is almost full. Very bright. And the water is just gently lapping at the side of the ship. Inviting
Wait.
you, Dana,
Yeah.
to break its surface.
Are
A
we
little sneaky.
boating or are we swimming?
You tell me.
Oh,
I'm not the player.
Let's swim.
Stealth.
If you guys float, right? I can swim underwater and pull you guys so you don't have to splash at all. So if you just float on your back,
well, I can also.
and I will pull you along underwater. So
I'll just cast Pass Without Trace.
okay.
That's good too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like the idea. We need to talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah. But
So
I will.
much secrets
I
going
will,
on right
I will
now.
preemptively
Stupid, but-
give you this, but you will need to tell somebody in the.
Mm.
You said you were going to tell Dana?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think I'm okay with it,
Okay.
but
This is so. what?
Either or
the first.
okay, the first one.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
If you want me to come up with a better one, I'll need to think a little bit more.
Okay, we'll see.
No!
I haven't read it yet. That's why I said
Okay.
we'll see.
I think when Dana goes to like go into the water, it goes to like start swimming or whatever. I don't know if anybody's ever like been diving before, but she does a thing where she like will breathe out some air and maybe like drink in a little bit of water so that she can find that perfect balance where she just floats in the middle of the water.
Mm.
Because if you have your BCD, you need to like fill it with air and have enough weights so that when you breathe in, you raise up a little bit. When you breathe out, you go down a little bit. You dive, and that equilibrium. And she just does that with air and pulling in water in her stomach.
Little swim bladder.
I was gonna say swim bladder.
Yeah. Okay, so you're tying your friends to tethers, basically, so you
No.
can bring
To-
them with.
To me, so
Yeah.
that I can pull them in the water. Yeah, why not?
I'm
Like,
just gonna swim.
no,
I do
but you're
not
gonna
want to be tied on a rope while swimming.
you're gonna be splashing.
But it passed without trace.
Yeah, but then we could have advantage if you aren't
Still
making
be
any
splash-
noise.
Oh, okay.
I would
Oh.
say yes, you could have advantage.
What? What is happening?
Okay, we're good.
What?
Oh
Secrets.
shit!
Ah!
Oh shit! That's good.
Oh no.
Okay.
And I think, I think we can make it work. I think
We need to clip this moment so that when the big reveal happens later, we can like put it in the same little short.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like, we foretold this.
Oh my god.
Years
okay,
ago.
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
everybody
That-
put in chat what you think Trage's deep dark secret is.
That got me. I was not expecting
Wait,
that.
you know what?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, because Trage
Oh.
confided in Dana.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dana would know that now.
Yeah, Dana would know that now.
Good to know.
And also, Trage would trust that Dana would keep
Yeah,
it. a
I think
secret.
that.
Oh,
I think that's a
100%,
good,
yeah. Yeah.
Pairing. Okay, so you are tying up your friends like buoys around your waist, and then you are.
I'm like swimming like underwater.
Yeah.
So that I'm pulling them and I'm trying not to go very fast.
Yeah.
So that it's just kind of like they're moving slowly through the water.
Okay.
And like we're not creating any noise.
So I want everybody then to roll stealth checks with advantage.
Plus 10.
Yeah.
With advantage and plus 10, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's gonna get gnarly up in here.
Woof. I'm gonna need
So
that.
I have plus 20.
Natural 20.
Ooh. So 30 something then.
Let me check what my stealth is.
27.
So it's 33.
Wow.
33.
37.
Nice.
Yeah. 27.
27.
Okay. So average above 30, not too shabby. Okay. I was gonna roll some perception checks to contest that, but I don't
There
think
We
is
just
no
look like
need.
water.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I don't know if you've ever tried to see like somebody who's just like floating in water
Oh,
at
it's
night. but
incredibly
it's
difficult.
so
Yeah.
you can't see it.
yeah, like you.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's the moon is bright, but it's dark enough right now that still
That reflection makes it worse.
because you can't tell if it's reflecting off of like debris, if it's just a wave cresting, or if that if you were to observe this, you have no way of knowing. It just looks like the ocean doing its thing.
Yeah.
And so you cut a path straight to the ship in secret. Nobody is aware of your movement.
Cool.
You gently, the three of you, just kind of boom, boom, on the side of the ship as you float into it, as you reach.
And then I will like get onto the ship and I will walk and I will very gently like break out of the water because I'm not trying to make like any like shh kind of noises. And so you guys just watch Dana just out of the water. And with the rope still tied to her, I guess is just gonna go and like peek into a window and see if it's like clear, if she can like tie a rope off so people can climb up.
Roll a perception check. You're looking in a window right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not going up to the top deck. You're looking at like a mid deck.
I want to go, to like the very, very bottom that I can, so that we can get things maybe from their like cargo hold and get out and like set it on fire. See as many people, as few people as possible. Be unexpected.
See as many people as possible.
See as many people as possible.
Hello.
Hey, Johnny! Oh my God. Phil?
No, there's no Johnny on this ship.
No. Phil better not be on this ship.
There's no Phil either.
Okay, good. You know who Phil is, right? For Dana? It's a therapist.
Oh, right.
What am I doing? Perception? 7.
Wolf.
Yeah, it looks clear.
Oh no.
Cool. I want to climb in.
Okay.
I want to tie the rope off.
I need another stealth check for you now that you are on the ship.
Pass without a trace?
Still, yeah.
So, okay.
You're still within the time limit, so.
16, so that would be 36.
Okay, 36, sure. You see nothing sees you.
Ooh.
You're able to
Wait,
tie the
plus
rope off.
20?
Yeah, because I have a
Pass
plus 10,
Oh
and
my
then pass
God.
without a trace.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You could get a 1 and be fine.
Yeah.
Oh my
Pretty much,
gosh.
Yeah.
Gracious. Okay.
Rogues.
Rogues.
So you tie it off so quietly that you're almost concerned that you didn't tie it tight enough because it made such a little sound when you were tying the knot.
You know the classic sound of it
But
not being
there's
tight.
like friction. There's like, like,
I forgot to clear my ears. 1 second. Okay, we're good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No, I mean, because I was swimming underwater.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
So I like
Like,
went up without. Well, no, you have to clear pressure.
yeah. But yes, you tie it off, no problem. The rest of you can now get on board the ship. I will also need another round of stealth checks for everybody else.
Alright.
No advantage this time.
I always have advantage.
Oh, hey, we rolled the same thing.
Well, dang.
That's a 20.
Nat 20, baby.
Okay.
Hey,
Good
wow.
to
All right,
know.
stealthy stealth.
It's a dirty 20, but like a
Yeah,
20.
yeah,
you
but
know.
I
still.
also have a dirty 20.
Yes.
Huzzah.
All right. So you get on the ship. You feel pretty good that nothing has spotted you yet. You look around. You are in a small room in the mid decks. Looks like it would have been part of maybe a crew quarters or something like that. You see some hammocks off to one side, some chests along the wall, some like minor storage spaces, that kind of thing.
I want to look in those chests.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
I will do it.
What are the rest of you doing?
Also, guys, there is nobody down here. I looked. I saw nobody. You can trust me. There's no one down here.
My passive perception is 18, though, Paul.
Noted.
Okay.
So with a passive perception of 18, are you going to be like actively scanning?
I guess I could also, yeah.
Because actually, a passive perception of 18, I'll tell you this. You don't even need to roll for this because they didn't roll that high either.
Okay.
You see crouched in the corner by the door,
Mhm.
partially obscured by one of the beds,
Mhm.
is a crossbow
Mm.
trained on the windows
Mhm.
and just kind of scanning.
Mhm.
And you see one pair of goblin ears just poking out from under the
Aw.
bed, just and some knobby clawed fingers around the crossbow.
Mhm. Mhm.
Just
Is it scanning? I can do like a perception or an insight check or something like that to see if the motion of the crossbow suggests it's seen us.
yeah, I'd say either perception or insight, whichever
Okay.
one you want to do.
I mean, you know which one I want to do, but
You want it? Yes, that's fine. Okay, and you're starting to go through chests.
7.
7, they're locked,
Yeah.
and you just kind of like go to open the first one. Like,
it's a 14.
14. I would say, I mean, you've already seen her, so it's pretty easy to see, like, just trace the crossbow.
Mhm.
She's doing kind of like a fan,
Mm.
and she doesn't seem like she doesn't. You
She's
see it,
not
like,
locked onto anybody.
Right, you see it sweep right across from you, but it doesn't pause, doesn't hesitate. She has not seen anybody yet.
Mhm.
She hasn't.
It seems like even
Well, you don't know this.
That's your.
Even as a goblin with dark vision, you're hidden well enough
Mhm.
in the shadows here that
Mhm.
she's not able to spot you.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna nudge Dana and be like,
I'm gonna motion to my head like, you can talk to me in here.
"Fine, I'll ping you and be like, would you please pick this lock?"
Oh, that's what you're trying to say.
I'm just trying to be.
Of course. No, I appreciate it. I just wanted to give you shit.
I am going to point at each of them and do message and say, "Goblin under that bed, be very quiet."
Want murder?
I
Question mark.
You can say more than that in message, but okay.
Old person? Question mark.
Sounds
I mean,
good.
when all you've
Can
got a
murder
hammer
held
is a
person?
hammer.
Do you kind of point towards where?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll cast hold person.
Okay.
I'm assuming. Do I see them?
Roll a perception
Okay.
check with advantage because
I've pointed.
you
You
have
find-
indicated.
Oh,
Natural 20.
Okay, yeah.
I just-
like very easy. It's like, oh, hey, goblin. Boom.
I'm gonna
big ol' ears.
big
Dana-
ol' hold person on that.
Dana just wants to check in with the rest of the party. Be like, these are bad guys, right?
They are bad guys.
We want them to die.
It's a wisdom save, right?
Yes.
What's your DC?
13.
It's a 14.
Well,
So as you go to cast hold person, you see the crossbow lock up for a second, and then shit, and then
Okay.
she turns to sprint off out of the room,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gone.
I
Oh, she's gone.
You can, if you have anything that's a reaction, you can use it. But
Um,
otherwise, she is dead sprinting.
Let me see.
can
Hang
I
on a second.
lightning lure?
As a reaction,
I don't know.
and you just
no,
used an
it's
action
an action.
to do that.
Yep.
We can. How about this? We can, if we want to do this, we can go in initiative order for this to give you a chance, or everybody can have one reaction. If you have one reaction that you can fire off real quick.
I don't have literal reactions,
Yeah.
so.
Wait, what are we reacting to? Sorry.
How about this? Let's go into initiative. Just roll me initiative. Real quick,
Okay.
Damn, I don't have anything I can use.
because she will also roll initiative. I would say this makes the most sense because
Whoa.
nobody is really surprised in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
She would have been surprised if you had succeeded on the hold person.
Sure.
But she was also ready.
Yeah.
You know,
Dirty 20.
dirty 20. Okay,
As well.
Oh, wow.
that's cocked. Okay. That's an 18 for her. Okay. So dirty 20 for Saoirse.
Mm-hmm.
Rand.
Yep.
Also
Same
dirty
thing.
20.
Mhm.
Okay. You too.
Hey.
It's a
Dredge.
dirty 19.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't have a plus anything? Oh god. Okay.
Every session, it's like, wait, you don't have any decks? No.
So that's I don't think that counts as a dirty 19. I think that's
It's just
a
a
natural
19.
19.
It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
natural
It was-
19.
it was
I
a
love
joke.
the
It
idea
was
of just
a
calling all of your rolls.
Yeah,
serious,
yeah.
though. Like,
Dirty,
that's-
So
nasty.
It's
that's
dirty.
filthy.
A filthy 19.
Yeah, you dirty nasty
An
dice.
absolutely atrocious 19.
What did Dana get?
16.
Okay.
She does not see. She was like, "Where the fuck is this?"
All right. So Rand, you're up first then.
I'd like to lightning lure. So I create a lash of lightning that strikes at one creature of my choice. I can see within 15 feet. Must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Okay. Strength save.
Strength saving throw.
Strength.
Roll the strength.
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 I've had a
That's
soft
a-
spot for goblins recently because of the game that we're playing, Michelle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Just give me.
just
Yeah.
love my little goblin friend.
Would you
game
give
is
me?
that?
So cool. We're doing a little one shot to test, to place test, doing like, different modules and things.
Woot.
For potential more content.
Content.
That's a 13 on the strength save.
That was. Yep, that's the save.
We do around 2.
Well, dang.
These are the
Okay.
perils of multi-classing.
So this is what's always confused me about this. It says if succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards me and
Right.
take the damage. But it doesn't say that if she succeeds.
She succeeds, that doesn't happen.
It doesn't have. Okay. So
It-
there's.
otherwise, it would
okay.
say on a successful save
Mhm.
that the target would take half damage. But
Okay.
It would explain what would happen on a
Okay.
successful save.
So it doesn't actually. If she succeeds, it doesn't actually hold her.
Right.
Okay.
Let me double check the wording, but
Okay.
because lightning lure is a cantrip, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So it's not cantrips generally aren't going to have a.
Okay.
Yeah, it
on a
doesn't do
success.
anything if it.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
That's the drawback of a cantrip. Like that's a pretty useful
Sadness.
situationally thing, but if they succeed, it's like, well, darn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Okay.
So you go to lightning lure, but she slips away and you can't hook her because she's reacted too fast.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
me.
Next up would be Saoirse.
I'm gonna cast command,
Okay.
Woot.
Nice.
and the command is gonna be, "Come here,
Come here.
come here."
Okay.
Um,
and you use the apostrophe, so it is one word.
It is one word.
Come
Come here. She has to make a Wisdom 14 saving throw.
Okay. She's got a big +0 to that.
Okay.
4.
All right. So she comes here.
So she turns and she's like
That's so funny.
1 foot. In
It
front of
ends
the
its turn if it moves within 5 feet of me.
other. Okay. So on her turn, she
On
would
her.
do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should next time you go to cast command, you should just say like poo, so that they have to spend their turn.
Shit.
We have just broken so many.
It only works if they've got one like locked and loaded. You know?
If it's in there, if they're like groundhog or if they're prairie dogging it.
Oh my god.
I think about this spell command so often because of the many just weird things you can do with one word. Oh god.
God.
Mm.
Okay.
Anyway.
You'd be like fly and they just flap.
Nope, that's not part of it. But you know.
God.
Okay.
Anything else?
Anyway, so, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Trudge.
So I was serious. What is the engagement here?
Oh my god.
Well,
So-
we met a gnome, right? And he was guarding or something.
No.
Goblin.
Goblin. yeah,
Goblin.
yeah.
She was watching the room, watching the windows and the entryway, trying to like on guard, basically.
Okay.
Like she knew you were coming, or somebody might be coming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She didn't seem to know that you were there until the whole person was cast, and then she turned to run, and now we're in initiative. So,
Okay, and we've all been seen.
Well, she's coming in the room, so. Right?
Yeah, I would say
Because
we're in
she was
initiative
going to
order.
run,
Mhm.
and then
realistically,
we
she
rolled
only
initiative.
Saw Rand
Yes,
because Rand
yes.
cast, but now she's
Yes.
aware of you,
Yes.
and
I cast command, commanded her to approach, and so she's walking towards us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
so
Come here. I like
Come here.
if there's anything you want to do in addition to that, but at this moment, Saoirse has some amount
Some
of control over her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll hold my action.
What are you gonna hold?
you
A
got
trip attack.
A
Okay,
trip
okay,
attack?
okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
sorry to
Hey.
spit,
Yeah.
but wow.
We're like
No, I like that,
gagging
I like
her
that.
so she doesn't. Anyway, yeah.
Well, I mean, if something goes wrong though, you
Yeah.
can just be like, "Whoops!" Leave the
Yeah.
light."
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. So now it's her turn. So she's going to walk up to you
Mhm.
as her action,
Mhm.
and she gets within 5 feet of you,
Mhm.
and that's her turn.
Mhm.
So she's just like, you see her trembling a little bit. She's like,
Yeah.
Dana.
Dana. Do we want this person to die?
We should interrogate her.
I mean, no. Does she look young?
Roll perception check. Roll an
Okay.
insight check.
And a
Saoirse
history
looks.
check.
Saoirse looks furtively at Rand.
Do you know how
Yeah.
goblins age?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way, I will give you an inspiration for your,
Mhm.
your secret
Oh, really?
in light
Thanks,
of what we're
Paul.
doing here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very relevant.
So 17.
17.
Yes.
She looks pretty young.
Can't we just gag, tie, capture? Please,
You hear in your head, fine. Can I, because I haven't been seen by her yet.
No.
Have I?
No, neither you nor Traj.
Okay. Can I, like,
There's a little bit of a support that got caught on some of that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
can I sneak up behind her and,
supports on this.
with like a dagger, just reveal myself by like tapping her shoulder with the dagger and like holding it right there.
Yeah,
and
roll an
just being
intimidation check with
being like-
advantage.
Yeah.
given
Be
the-
like, don't make a
Because you melted out of the
Yeah.
shadows.
Like this is like attacking with advantage from hiding. You know, it's like
I'm so
advantage on intimidation.
I could have had a 0,
Oh my god.
but instead I have an 11.
Okay,
Alright.
an 11. She's already on edge, so this doesn't seem to have any added effect. But like, she's already when she said "fuck," she was like, it was quiet. It was like I know I'm screwed kind of thing. So there's no like addition to that, but you know, you have a knife at her throat. I'd say we're out of combat at this point.
Sure.
So what would you like to do?
Gag,
Seems like-
tie, knock her out.
I was gonna monologue at her a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Rand walks up with a club. And
I'm sorry.
Random-
No, this is just ideas probably in your...
The
in-
intrusive thoughts.
Just,
yeah.
just pinging this in heads, but yes, please,
love-
please feel free.
I love the idea that you're like, let's be nice to her.
Head trauma.
Okay.
Some gentle CTE.
Yeah.
Clunk.
Oh goodness. No, Saoirse's gonna look her up and down and be like, "Seems like you've fallen in with a pretty bad crowd."
Please don't kill me.
Nah.
Roll persuasion check.
Sure.
Can I, like, investigate her person for weapons?
Sure. Yeah, she's got a crossbow in her hand.
Is that it?
But also roll investigation check
Okay.
if you want to look for more. But there's the obvious.
That's, 23.
Yeah, she's got knives.
I'm gonna
Two
take them
knives.
all.
2 knives around her waist, and then that's about it. Yeah.
And immediately.
I'm
give
gonna
them to
give them to you.
But for her size, they look like more like a short sword. So,
Okay.
It's 13.
13.
Sure.
And remind me again? Sorry, what were you saying?
I said you fell in with a bad crowd, and she said, "Don't kill me." And we were like, "Nah, we're not gonna."
Fell into a crowd that'll pay me.
And are those your only motivations then? His coin.
Right now, it's my wife. So, but
Would you like to be a pirate? I just know this man that you're gonna love. His name is Sweepy.
sweetie.
You know Sweepy?
That's
Am I
Oh
missing
yeah,
something?
we didn't explain to you. So Sweepy crossed us. He's with the breakwaters. These are the
This
breakwaters.
is his fault. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That son of a bitch.
I knew this was a bad idea.
But yeah, he led us right to you, and
Look, fine. Just don't kill me. She drops her crossbow like, I didn't sign up for this.
what we're trying to do really is, well, how much are the breakwaters paying you? Are they paying you?
I mean, 5 coppers a day. Like 5 silver a day, sorry.
Gosh, paltry.
No,
What do you do for them?
Swap the decks. Clean the toilets, grunt stuff.
How much do we offer our crew again?
We do
3
something
gold
like,
a day or
yeah.
something? Whoa! Just 3 silver,
we
3
happen
copper
to
a
be-
day.
I'd love to be a pirate.
3 bronze a day, right?
Bronze is not a currency.
Hey,
It's not a.
it can be if you want it to be.
She picks up her crossbow and she's like, we call him some breakwaters then? Crew?
Oh gosh.
Insight though to see the
Sure.
process.
As your new captain, I trust you entirely.
What's your passive insight?
It's not good. I'll tell you that.
I'm gonna want.
Oh wait, it's fine. It's 15.
Yeah, okay. She will absolutely do what you tell her if you pay her.
Cool. Yeah, that's fine.
She doesn't seem to have any allegiances.
Great. Love that.
yeah.
Love an unallied goblin.
Coin purse.
What's your name?
Because let's be honest, I'm
Gimme.
gonna be saying,
Plank.
Yeah,
Plank.
sorry.
Plank.
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 Oh,
It's a normal name.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Do what?
Mhm.
What'd you say?
You
Yep.
don't talk to many goblins, do you? No. It shows.
I know, right?
So
3 gold
I'm
a
gonna
day.
be broke.
Fine.
Is it 2 or 3?
Okay.
Are we doing 2 or 3?
You're doing 3.
Oh, okay, 3.
Yeah. And you told her you're doing 3.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it, but you were short a crew member lately.
I can fill in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody has to replace Sweepy.
Okay.
Great.
Well, there's more hiding around here.
I figured.
How many?
3 more on this deck, and then in the bottom is Ezra.
Anything of value here?
Depends.
Yeah, we checked your camp and there wasn't much there. So.
Can I pick that lock of the chest?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, roll. She says, "How do you feel about explosives?"
Oh,
Love them.
Hey!
One of my favorite
We're-
things.
We're pirates.
Last pirate crew that came through here had a bunch of ordnance on them. Breakwaters took it. Those breakwaters.
Natural 20 for 27.
Oh,
The
okay.
big lock.
Yeah, you just
yeah.
kick it and it opens.
Like when you approach a chest from the wrong side in Zelda.
Or what about that lock picking guy on TikTok who instead of lock picking locks, he just hits it?
Oh yeah.
And
You're
breaks it.
opening a master lock. It can be opened with a master lock.
Yeah, you just like give it a swift kick and it opens up.
Or Dan just pulls on it and unlocks.
Yeah, it wasn't even locked in the first place. It was just a lock hanging on there. It was for show.
Sorry, man.
Saoirse asked,
Yep.
We'll get to that in a second.
anyone else in this crew with similar non-allegiances as you? Who could be easily persuaded by coin?
I was kind of lowest on the call sheet, so to speak. So, you might be able to convince Gregor.
Mm.
He's a little shifty though.
Well, we've
The
had
rest
enough
of
of
them are
shifty
kind of,
people.
Dyed in the wool. So
Let's see.
What
Blank.
how often does, more breakwaters come by here?
I mean, we get restocked once every couple weeks,
When was the last time?
or a cruise shift around once every month. About a week and a half ago.
So, if we were to, leave the rest of your crew here with no
Go
way
on.
out
What do you mean?
on the island,
I mean, there's a ship.
not for long.
You said there are explosives.
Oh.
That one's on fire.
Oh, I see it now.
My-
I don't
my
know
hair-
how I
yeah.
missed you earlier. That's crazy.
That's what they all say.
It's not think Glendale's hey, but
Mm.
yeah, okay. Now you're talking. Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing. From what I know, all of the explosives are down below decks.
And the valuables.
I mean, there's a bunch of pirate gear and stuff that's been stolen, but most of that's down below. This is all crew stuff. And you see in the chest now that you're looking through it, it's mostly like changes of clothes,
Yeah.
like private items.
Yeah, if I honestly, Dana just starts grabbing everything.
Okay.
I just like legitimately is just like full on
Okay.
goblin mode, so to speak. And it's just like
Excuse me.
So offensive. Does nobody know how to talk to
I'm
goblins
honoring
around
the
here?
culture, okay?
We have broken Paul
Guys,
so many times.
I have a dream catcher. Okay?
It's not appropriation, it's appreciation.
You're not even breathing heavily. You're doing it all wrong.
Okay, fine. Sorry.
Thank you.
You need to shake. And you need to do war crimes.
Yeah, you gotta vibrate a little bit
Brain
more.
stack.
There we go.
Oh my word. Okay.
But you also noticed that as you're reading through it, you did, since you're taking all of it, one of there's like a little pirate's blouse kind of thing at the bottom, and you notice it's a little kind of heavy. And as you pull it out, you notice there's what looks like a small firearm in this, a small pistol.
Neat. Love guns.
And you may have seen one in the past, but you don't really remember. I don't think any of you have ever seen a gun before. Well, you have, because you saw, you fought people with guns. But for the rest of you, you've never really seen firearms before.
I fought people with guns as well.
Yeah, you've seen it
Oh,
too,
yeah.
actually. Yeah, so
Would
you two
I
would
would
recognize it. You would recognize it too, actually.
Yeah.
So actually, seriously, you haven't seen a gun before.
There's not an NRA in the Feywilds.
So
But-
in order to check to make sure this isn't loaded, you look directly down the barrel.
And you pull the trigger just,
Yeah.
just to check, just to verify.
Let's make sure this isn't loaded.
Oh my
Looney Tunes rules. You put your finger in the one end and then you pull the trigger.
Yeah.
And then it splits the barrel.
Yeah.
Oh, Saoirse asked Plank, what did you say your leader was? Who did you say and where are they?
I mean, not my leader. I assume. I mean, judging by what you're wearing, you probably him.
Oh,
So,
okay. Yeah.
No,
The magic
Ezra.
guy?
The magic guy, the captain, the drow guy.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah,
We had stabilized one enemy, right?
you had, but she doesn't know that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're just saying he's dead.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Totally on your side then.
Cool.
No, but Ezra is down below. She's the gunner. She's the master.
Oh, okay.
Weapons master of the ship.
Mm.
So,
You said there are other people that are hiding like you,
Mhm.
keeping an eye out?
Yeah.
Okay.
there's a couple.
Why?
Well, actually, there's one. I mean, we heard cannon fire,
Where
Oh.
and now we've got
yeah.
people coming on board wearing the clothes of our presumably dead.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
were the other ones that are hiding mean to you in any way?
Yes. All of them. They
Okay.
used to I would be swapping the deck, and they'd come up and they'd see who could kick me the furthest across the deck.
Oh.
Okay. How would you like?
Who won?
How,
This
how
is my daughter now.
agonizing- how agonizing would you like their deaths to be?
What was the high score?
So they scored it on how close they
We
could
like
get me-
shuffleboard on a cruise ship.
It's like how close they could get me to the mast without hitting it, and so
I'm gonna punch Traj in the face. I'm rolling attack. That's a 16.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, that was so
Actually, hold on. that
It
might
has to
a
be
little
your
bit-
AC.
God.
Look at your AC.
yeah.
That
It
hits.
is probably. Hold on. Actions.
God, that was so... I was not...
That's a dirty 20.
You have a 4 to strength?
I have a +4 to unarmed strike. Yeah.
Damn.
How
Okay.
did you get that? Did you take like
Rand is built different.
a mosaic? Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Rand is built different.
You're a really
Contains
strong druid
multitudes.
sorcerer.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly.
Wait, so how
What's
much
your AC?
damage?
What's your AC?
11.
oh, 11.
11?
What?
We gotta get you some armor, man.
Oh
my
Oh, that's right, because you
gosh.
have no dex.
You take 2
Mm.
points of damage straight to the nose.
Ah.
Not
Yeah,
the
we
money
need to get-
maker. You have to edit your profile picture again.
Can Dana be on the lookout for some sort of like
I'm just gonna
medium
like
armor
use
maybe?
the liquid
Yeah,
tool.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh, but she says, Gert was the best at it.
Okay.
His freaky little eel eyes.
I'm just,
Judge the distance best.
you just point out where they might be, and then I'm going. I don't know about if y'all would like to join, but
No, I love the
brutally
idea of
murder
revenge. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Would you like to watch? Would you like to be the last thing they see when they die?
I want to go incapacitate this Ezra.
As long as I can see the light and one of their eyes go out, I would.
I
Great.
would love to give that to you.
Thank you.
I'll be your auntie.
Okay.
I guess this is your mother now.
My mother was killed when I was young, so I never got to know her.
Rand
Probably
be-
by a
Rand
breakwater.
flinches a
cannon.
little bit at that.
I'll be your Uncle Steve.
We grew up in the mountains, so
Your na-
things were. tough
What?
up there.
Huh?
Never got a
Uncle Steve.
Never got a look on who did it, but when I find them.
DM, could I try to figure out where the others are hiding and sneak attack them?
Yeah, sure. So
That's what I would like to do.
okay. Yeah. So she kind of gives you
Great
guidance on
intermission.
where everybody is, generically. So if you're trying to sneak up on them,
The one that she was talking about got the high score.
the high score context clues here. You weren't here for this, but she mentioned eel eyes. There was a member of the crew that you fought in the previous fight.
Oh,
who
okay.
had
Oh, the anglerfish?
anglerfish.
face?
Yeah. Anglerfish, eel, like kind of, but yes,
Aren't
Mm.
they dead?
Oh yeah.
they
Oh,
got they
sorry.
got
Okay.
killed.
He's already dead.
Ah, well, we're gonna kill somebody else.
We poked them up real good.
Wish I could have seen it.
Well,
But I mean, they're all
you
kind
can
of
go.
big, so like
Yeah.
over in the island.
Let's just the next person. I guess what Dana's looking for is like the next person that's like hiding, keeping an eye out.
Okay. Yeah. So roll perception check, and then one more round of stealth checks for everybody.
Okay.
How long?
Oh,
That's
that's
not
cocked.
for
Cocked.
10 minutes, right?
Is
You're
that
probably going to
7?
be approaching the
Ah,
end of
shit,
it.
that was a
Mhm.
7, right?
It
Okay.
is. Where'd you go?
11.
11.
It's an hour.
An hour. Okay.
Oh
Good.
yeah. That's another dirty 20.
30, 20. Nice.
Am I rolling stealth as well?
Yes.
That's a natural 20, so 30.
Jesus.
nice.
That's only a 9 for a 29.
Hate you so much.
That is a 12.
A
I get to be
12.
good at
Oh,
one
no.
thing,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
But with a 12 and a natural 20 and a 29, and
It
all
all
that,
evens out.
that evens out.
Yep.
Thank goodness.
Yep.
So let me check one thing real quick. So 17, you said? Or 12? 12, 30, no, 29, 12, 29. Natural 20 for a total of 30. Okay. Yeah. This guy has good perception, but not quite that good. Okay, so you see, as you're going through the ship, there's some holes in the floor and ladders that go down to the lower decks on one end of the ship. You see those, and then there's also some stairs that go up to the top deck. There is somebody that is crouched on one side of the ladders, crossbow ready, aiming up towards the top deck, waiting for somebody to come down. You can see that they're not really hiding very well. You said you rolled an 11.
Yeah.
That's about all you see.
Okay. Can I just like crawl on the walls to get like behind them and ready to sneak attack once the rest of the party
your roll,
is
for sure. I'll say you can all get in whatever positions you want here.
Sure, yeah.
Wait, we went upwards?
You're still on the same deck. You just went.
Oh.
Sorry, you you exited the room that you were in, went towards the back of the ship.
Okay.
And then you're in this space that has stairs going up to the top deck, ladders going down to the lower decks.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're gonna take out the people that are watching, get below deck, loot everything, set the
Blow it
ship
all
on
up.
fire,
Yep.
get out.
Drop the rowboats, load everything in, and then make off as the boat explodes.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah. And if we can like have like everyone who's above deck or like sleeping or whatever not know that the ship is on fire until it explodes,
That'd be great.
even better.
Badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess if we're all telekinetic or like telepathically talking, I think we should all attack at the same time.
Yeah. Sneak up on this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the drop on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we all attack?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, surprise
Initiative?
round. You all
Yeah.
just roll initiative and start wailing.
I get advantage because
Yeah, you're attacking from
Thinking-
hiding.
yeah. So I will throw my dagger so that I can get a plus 11.
You're just gonna absolutely shred this. Person.
21.
15.
21, 15. Okay, I'm gonna have to modify. 21, 15 for Saoirse.
12.
12 full round. Traj.
16.
16. And then let me roll for our buddy.
Betty.
Oh, not too bad. And then let me roll for somebody else.
Oh, did we not see somebody?
No. You rolled an 11.
Did anybody else? Oh, God. Okay.
Okay, so
What's Plank's initiative?
good question. Plank has a. Where did it go? Where did it go?
Oh, my gosh.
7.
I have been doing some of my abilities wrong, Paul.
Uh-oh.
So I get an extra +2 from thrown weapon fighting, but I also get an extra +2 for my psionic strike
Okay.
because we changed it to Constitution.
Yes.
So I get an extra +4 on top of +4. So it's my normal. So I would be doing 3d6 plus a d8 plus 7.
Oh my god.
All right. So roll damage then, and tell me how bad you dice this person. How many ones did you roll?
3.
Wow.
So 6.
Get
Uh-huh.
wrecked, loser.
Plus 7
Okay.
is 13.
Yeah.
Can I attack with my second action?
Yeah. It's
Are
a
they-
surprise round, so
Plus 7 to 8. That's 15.
15 does not hit. No.
And I didn't have advantage on that attack.
No, because you're no longer considered
Yeah.
hiding, right? Because as soon as you attack the first time, you are revealed.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to use my bonus action if that's cool.
Yeah. You're doing like 2-weapon fighting.
Well, that's a ability that I have.
That's right, because you wouldn't be able to 2-weapon
yeah.
fight with range, but yeah.
plus 17 plus 7. I think that
Yeah,
that
that
probably
will
hits.
definitely hit.
Cool. So then that's D4 plus D8. 8 plus 7.
15.
15.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. So like, just like a shower of daggers, both psychic and otherwise, just pin this guy to the wall.
If you've ever seen, have you seen or read any of the Brandon Sanderson books, The Way of Kings? So there are these weapons in those books called shard blades, where when somebody gets hit by it, it doesn't hurt their body, but it just severs their soul from their body, and like it's described in the book as like their eyes burst into fire and they fall back like just dead.
Cool.
And the only thing that lets them know that they were killed by a shard blade is the fact that they no longer have eyes because their like
Nice.
soul like exploded.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
I imagine that's what happens when Dana kills somebody with these psychic daggers.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Just a rain of psychic daggers pierce and disappear into this person's body, and then their eyes just burst out of their sockets, and then they just kind of like look at you like they're trying to see you.
I want
but,
to turn their face towards Plank.
And Plank raises her crossbow and just like puts one right between the eye sockets and
No more death saving throws. And I'm just gonna give a thumbs up.
Oh no.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I just spilled some coffee on my nice linen shirt.
Not your
No.
nice linen shirt.
This is my favorite linen shirt.
Sadness.
Don't forget- Dab.
I know, I know.
Dab, dab, dab.
Yeah.
Dab. Dab will do you.
Anyway,
I might
continue.
have some OxyClean in my car.
Oh, I
like a stain
appreciate you.
stick.
Okay, so this person is very dead.
Soup's dead.
Do I don't see anybody else in the room.
Nope, not with that perception check you didn't.
Shall I?
Seriously, with
Proceed.
your passive perception,
Yeah.
you hear a door to a side room just
Her ears
softly
swivels.
just
It's like,
close.
I do have action surge.
But we're kind of
Okay.
sort of, or we're still in initiative order if you want to be, or we could be out of combat. But you did hear a door shut softly.
I heard something.
Are you saying this psychically?
Sure, yeah.
Where?
Her ear like and she like points with them.
Incredible. Yes.
That way.
Brilliant.
Shall we?
Close the
Does
door.
Shall we? Does anybody want to be the one to burn out the eyes of the next?
I don't think any of us can do that.
Yeah.
I think that's just a you thing.
Yeah, but I mean, I also can't like turn into animals and like pull fire out of my head or play any sort of musical instrument decently at all.
I want to
Definitely not you.
So are we still gonna be in initiative order
We
or
can be out of it for now until
Okay.
we decide what you want to do.
I want to sneak over to try to figure out which door I heard close. Is that a possibility for
Yeah,
me?
sure.
Okay.
Roll a perception check to
Sure.
try to just like hone in on.
I'm gonna summon Rory, like properly.
Like flame spirit.
Flame
summon?
spirit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What form is he taking?
I think I'm just gonna like, and then pull him down as a beard
Yeah.
to just like
flame beardy.
flame beardy, flame beardy. Yeah.
Have you been here for flame beardy? Okay.
Flame beardy.
That's a 14.
14. Okay. Yeah, you know exactly which one.
Okay.
Your like ears just bing, hit that one.
I want to do I want to do a and tell me if this would work. I want to do how long does that take? Oh, it only lasts a minute. No, hang on. I want something better than
Can I
that.
loot the body, Paul? Person that I
Yeah,
just
for sure.
absolutely murdered.
Yeah.
Do I roll anything?
Investigation.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Psychically.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
I'm gonna Oh great, I don't have to see it. I want to do a minor illusion,
Okay.
and I want the illusion to sound like the door has locked from the outside.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. And to investigate that, what is the save?
It is.
This person is wearing.
It's against
chainmail
my
armor.
spell
This
save.
person is.
14
it.
wisdom. I think no investigation.
Which is technically heavy armor, but
Okay. Can you use heavy armor?
Yeah, they need to make a 14 investigation check.
14.
Yes.
Oh, it's a natural
Medium.
20.
Oh, okay.
but
So
you
they
feel
figured
like-
out.
Yeah, like what the.
Can I would love, and let me know if I can do this. I would like to back up from the party,
Mm-hmm.
and can I just teleport into that room that we're in front of?
gosh.
Does it make a noise?
It's a burst of flame.
Yeah.
And I think you have to be able to see where you're going, right?
Oh.
But yeah, it is chain. But
Okay.
yeah. But maybe one of these other people might have something a little more useful.
Yeah. And if we don't find it, maybe if we spend some time with it, we could turn it into
You're
a
right.
chain shirt.
That's probably sure. I'm sure that is a thing that I don't know anything about how that would work, but sure, who cares? It's fantasy.
You could turn into a mouse. Go underneath.
Oh, I have rats.
At this
Oh,
point,
yeah.
you hear the same voice just gently like talking to itself behind the door, like, "All right, this is one way out of here. Here we go." And then the door kicks
no.
open,
Yeah.
and you see an Aarakocra, this white feathered Aarakocra, and it's got you recall the like auto saw that you had, that you found.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's got two of them in each hand, one in each hand.
It's very
like,
cool.
All right, let's dance, motherfuckers.
I'm gonna cast hold person immediately. As soon as they come out. What's an Aarakocra?
It's a bird person.
Oh, okay.
That's a 17 plus stuff.
Never mind.
But let's go back into initiative order.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of fits in a little bit.
Are we re-rolling or using the same?
Let's re-roll. It'll just be
Okay.
easier that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey!
I'm so happy for you.
It's a 19, Paul.
19, Paul. You can make initiative go really high in D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
I accidentally scroll sometimes inside of the text box
Yeah.
for initiative,
Yeah.
and I just did it up to 47 accidentally.
Jesus Christ.
There's been a time where I've hit like 1 or like meant to type 14, I hit 1 and then like I go to move, I accidentally move it and I have to click back in, and then when I click I accidentally scroll a little bit.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
go like 118.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
Oh.
You said 19?
Yes.
Rand? 12. Dana? 11.
Dana was not ready.
She
She's
was
just
like,
fully,
"Whoa."
fully holding a chain shirt, just like.
So 12,
Auto
19, 11.
saws.
Trage.
Nat 20.
Nat 20
Woo!
for a total of how much?
What's the total?
20.
20.
Yeah.
I should have known.
Hey, I take what I can get.
High five.
That's right, that's right.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So Trad, you're up first.
Okay, perfect. I am going to go for a weapon attack
Ooh.
Hell yeah, you are.
with just a bow,
Just a bow.
just a long bow.
At point blank range.
Yes.
Oh.
A 13.
13 hits.
Hey,
Oh.
let's go. Okay.
You're getting a good look at this guy now. He does not appear to be like armored at all. And who here has the highest passive insight?
Well,
I've got 14.
14.
15.
13. So.
which one would that be?
It's scroll to the bottom.
Oh, 15.
So
15?
we both have 15.
Okay. Both of
Oh.
you clock that this
Twinning.
guy, like, he's trying to act like macho and have a lot of
Aw.
bravado, but like you can
Poor
see his voice quivered a little bit
Mhm.
when he said it.
Yeah.
So 13
Okay.
does hit, yes.
I am rolling a superiority dice because I am going to attempt to disarm him.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey.
Do it.
So it's a +5. Let's see. Hold on. You can add it to the damage, so that goes to damage, which I also need to roll for.
Wasn't it a saving throw?
What?
Yeah.
If you're disarming
yeah,
somebody?
you
Oh,
need to-
yes,
yes,
yes, yes.
You
What's
need to
the
beat a
save?
12
12. What's the strength or dexterity?
strength.
Strength. 12. Oh, okay. Straight up, that's a 12.
Oh, okay.
So
So you don't disarm him.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So you it just like ping.
Oh.
Ow!
Oh, the hands are cold and your pinky gets hit a little bit. And he's like,
Oh,
oh,
it's- the whole thing just shakes and it just. Ugh. Anything else? What's damage? Because you still hit
Damage is 12 so far.
so far. Okay.
Rolling D4 for dreadful strikes.
Ooh.
oh
So that's
shit.
a 3, so
15.
15.
15.
And
okay.
then rolling.
As you hit him with this arrow, you don't disarm him, but it does like just pierce right through his wrist. And
Jesus style.
He's like,
Does he drop it? Oh.
he faints
Sure.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
falls on the ground.
Valid.
Perfect.
Yeah,
What about the?
I like go to draw another
they just
arrow.
like are just on the ground, just like.
Okay, I'm gonna try to turn him off. Is it easy?
Yeah,
I
there's
reach-
a button on the side that you.
There's
click.
like
Okay.
they're plugged into a wall.
I
It's like angle grinders.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Have you seen the video of the guy who like plugs his angle grinder into the wall, turns it on, and then has to run to the other side of the room and unplugs it, runs really fast while it's spinning, and, and then has to run back, plug it into
Oh,
the
I
my
have
God.
seen that. I have seen that.
It's so
Oh
good.
my goodness.
But he is out cold.
Okay. Can I just? I'll just point blank, gesture like towards this.
That one's that's
It's
Gregor.
It's your call.
I don't know. He was always kind of
Oh, that was Gregor. The
Yeah.
other one we could have flipped.
yeah, like he was always kind of cool.
Should we not
I
explode
don't feel
him?
bad killing him. He's just kind of weird.
He
Yeah.
did seem kind of weird.
Yeah, and he's the surgeon, so it's like, but he has a thing about blood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not
Oh,
well.
and
I
the
know
ship
some
already
people
has the
who have a
surgeon,
thing
so-
about blood. Yeah.
Well, clearly none of you do, because like
No.
you just blew out that guy's eyes. Like,
Is there a
Yeah.
window from the room that he came from, like to the outside of the ship?
Sure.
I think what I'll do.
Push him
is-
out onto a boat.
I think I am just gonna like
let the sea
take
take
him
him.
out. Yeah, and be like, well,
Let the
whichever way he
ocean
lands,
decide.
Like if he's face down, fate. If he's face up, maybe he'll be okay. I
We
don't
can
know.
stuff him into a barrel maybe, so that way he's at least like floating.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but what if the hole in the barrel goes?
I just was gonna toss him over.
Can I just
But
smack
that's
him
gonna-
awake?
It's gonna wake. It's gonna
Ow!
wake everyone up because they're gonna hear a splash.
Oh.
Hey, shush. We're breaking you out of here.
Okay.
You'll get
Wait,
paid more
what?
with us.
Yeah, honestly.
What?
Shut
Ooh.
up and play along.
What am I playing?
We're playing blow up the ship and then get paid more money for being a pirate.
Oh, okay.
Does that sound good?
In this moment, yes, that sounds great.
Awesome. Let's
You-
go.
Where are my saws? Where are my saws?
I don't know if that's a great idea right now. Just yet. Just stay quiet. Cut those as a graduation gift.
Oh.
They're in
You'll
my
get 'em.
bag of holding.
You'll get them back.
Okay. You have a
Probably.
Oh. Okay.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Ah!
Woo! Nice, but
If you have a bag holding, Dana can just crawl into it. You could just transport
Yeah.
it around.
I know.
Yeah.
I thought
I would
about that
love
before.
Turn into an eagle and like just have Dana crawl in there and
Just drop Dana on like an on.
Yeah.
Just like a bomb from. Okay.
Yeah,
anyways.
and people will be like, "Oh, a bag of holding. Let's turn it inside out. See what comes out." And then Dana.
Dana.
All right.
50 daggers.
So you have a.
Oops, all daggers.
Yeah.
You now have an Aarakocra.
Woo.
Great.
What are you doing next?
We're going downstairs. We're gonna blow up a ship.
But first, loot.
Yeah, loot.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, we should find the captain's quarters.
That's up there.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
that's not- yeah.
Where's the rest of the crew?
I mean, Ezra's down there. She's got the kill switch.
Do you guys leave the island?
Sometimes we get shore leave.
Do you know if you've had any voyages that have been planned recently?
Just like a small tour of some of the islands. Just no more than like 3 hours or so.
A 3-hour tour.
Yeah, 3 hours tour.
You better not do that in a lightning storm.
No, who knows what could happen. But I mean, we're coming up on the month, so we were gonna cycle out to a different post after this.
Let's blow up the ship.
Well,
We don't want the information from the captain's quarters?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
okay.
that
Do you want
could
me to
be
sneak
useful.
up there? Because I
Yeah.
can just like walk on the side of the ship and climb in through a window.
Honestly, that sounds
Actually,
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that'd be good.
Yeah, you want to
Okay.
do that?
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
just like stare at this Aarakocra as I like start climbing on the walls and I
It's hard to tell like bird person eyes because they're already so wide, but it's like
You ever look at a bald eagle head on? They look so concerned.
yeah.
What?
It's hard to tell if this
Oh, they
concern is
look
genuine
so
or
worried.
just the way that he works.
Oh.
Just the way that he looks.
Wait, does because if he's a bald eagle Aarakocra, does he like look like super scary and kind of like masculine and tough? But when he talks, he's like,
Yeah, he's just kind of like
Whenever they fully in sound for a bald eagle flying, they actually sub in the sound of a red hawk
yeah,
Mhm.
because bald eagles sound
dorky.
stupid.
Hawks are the true birds.
yes.
Isn't it cute? Look at that thing!
Oh,
It's good. It's
Yeah.
good. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
okay.
But he's just like,
Oh.
ow.
And I'm just gonna,
This was my operating hand.
oh, it's okay. We already have a surgeon. It's me.
Oh.
As I,
Okay, so you go into the captain's quarters, roll an investigation check. What are the rest
Yeah.
of you doing in the meantime?
We should probably go and mobilize Ezra.
I'm worried about that in case they use whatever kill switch they've got to just like blow everything up as soon as we get down there and then have Dana in a bad spot.
We're talking psychically, right?
You can be if you want to. Well, you two? You and Dana?
Yeah.
What you're saying?
Did you do the thing where we're connected?
no.
Oh, okay. No,
I
I-
have message, so
could I- would-
anytime that I talk psychically, it's like cantrip.
got it.
Would I?
You just
Okay.
need to like.
Yeah, I need to be
Dana,
pointing.
Dana,
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 Dana.
Ding, ding, ding.
Here, let me see. Do I have? I don't know if I have to be able to see them. I don't think so. So I think I can just do it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, to send or receive a message, no action required. You and another creature must be within 1 mile of each other. As long as we're within
Oh,
1 mile of each
yeah,
other,
yeah,
I can
yeah.
just establish it.
One.
Fine.
And it will
Now,
last.
is that an aerial mile or a nautical
Oh
mile?
my god.
Oh,
Oh.
shoot. That's a very good point, actually. And in this fantasy
have it
world,
for
a
5
nautical
hours.
mile is about 10 feet.
woo!
Good thing we're going off aerial miles.
Hey.
Oh man.
good.
So it's for 5 hours and the chosen creatures can wait numbers of.
I believe.
Sorry, it's been too long. Up to a number of creatures equal to my proficiency bonus, which I think is a +4. So
Should be.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I can get everyone, including Plank.
Yeah.
Blank.
The air cooker's just gonna be looking. We're all just gonna
Yeah.
be like,
Yep.
Plank's just like,
It's fine. You'll get.
This
used
happens
To
a
it.
lot.
oh, wow.
It's very good for being sneaky.
this is. Can you read my mind right now?
Yes. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Also, what
She
what should
blushes
I
a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
what should I be looking for?
So you're able to find the captain's quarters pretty easily.
They're usually in the same place
Yeah,
on
it's
every
not
ship.
hard to
Yeah.
find, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, what specifically in this am I looking for? I'm gonna use
Yeah,
a
what are you
psionic
looking for?
energy dice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
that go
I
for
have
ya?
a total of 8 on my investigation because I have a
Eight,
plus
okay.
4. I rolled a 3 and then I rolled a 1 on my.
Yeah, you
Psionic.
pause and you're like, you walk into. Here's what happens. You walk into the room. You're like, wait, what did I come here for? You walk into a room. You're like, wait, why am I here?
Can I just raid the wardrobe?
Sure. Yeah, you just like. And then there's like a bunch of robes. There's some like light armor, maybe some medium armor. You just kind of like.
Yeah, I want to take the armor specifically.
Okay.
Any weapons? Any guns?
With that roll, no, you really don't find any. Not in here.
Okay.
That was an 8.
Mm.
Was an
Okay.
8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was an 8.
What I have one last thing to ask
Mhm.
you, because I'm alone in the captain quarters and I do have a forgery kit that I think I may be proficient with.
Okay.
Is there any? Do I see anything that I can do that I can just like absolutely fuck up somebody's day?
Slap the signature on.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
like
there is a desk in here. There's a bunch of papers. They have writing on them. Like you could grab a few if you wanted to try to learn how to forge this person, his captain's signature.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. You don't really have to roll for that. They're just there. You see a bunch of like forms signed by a Captain Oza.
okay.
Are
cool.
you telling any of us telling any of that to us as you do this?
Oh yeah, you guys are getting a full run by run. Or like the no breaks. I'm just like, a wardrobe. Ooh, armor. Ooh, oh look at these clothes. Ooh, I'm gonna forge some things. No breaks for you to tell me to actually grab anything.
Papers? Papers?
That's a good idea. I'm gonna look there for a signature. Okay.
Yeah, and it's not just a signature. It's like a signature and then like a full title under it. It's like Captain Oza, Captain of the Wake of Justice, forms tides of destiny on the shore of freedom.
What? Hate it.
Okay, I like it.
Hate that.
I'm gonna grab whatever papers look least important.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Exactly
yes.
what I would do.
Papers.
Randa's just
You just scoop up a bunch of them. You're like,
It's like,
maybe,
yeah.
I don't know.
Not
Yeah.
jokingly though. I will like just grab a bunch of stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll sort out what those are, and once you get back to the ship. Cool. But right now, in the moment, you're just kind of like rifling, and again, it is an investigation of 8. I have to like flavor it somehow, so it's like you just kind of grab,
Yeah.
and whatever you grab is what you end up with.
100%.
I feel like a world's best boss mug is like something a pirate captain would get himself.
Yeah, there's a world's best captain mug.
Can
Best
I use
captain
a
on the
forgery
seven
kit to
seas.
cross out best and put like
Of course,
worse and
yes.
like some like
And
the
then
first
sign
mate's
it-
handwriting?
Sign it with his name.
Yeah, you do like worst, comma, smelliest, and then
Yeah,
stand back and like.
and like first mate's signature or something.
Yeah, sure.
oh man.
Okay. Anything else you want to do up here in the captain's quarters?
I'm just gonna. I guess I'll just be like Dana's rifling through the room, like tying clothes and armor to her. But I'll leave the rest of the ship up.
Okay. So just to list it out, we'll say you found a chain shirt, studded leather armor, a +1 chain shirt, and various robes of different hues and colors.
Okay.
So you get to decide who gets what from that.
Okay. Maybe I'll just give it to network.
Yeah.
Nobody needs it.
Hey, that'd be good. I mean, hey, build that credit.
Yeah.
Build that
Yeah.
credit.
Okay, so it was chain. Oh yeah, I'll get it all.
Shut up, Discord.
Chainmail. Chain shirt.
I'm sorry, I thought I had my laptop muted.
How dare you?
So you grab all that stuff and then you head back down and you rejoin the rest of the group. Are you making your way down to
Yeah, let's go.
the hold?
I am actively looking for any movement, Paul.
Okay.
Yep.
Roll a perception
I will
check.
do it.
And all of you roll one final stealth check.
14 perception.
14 perception. Actually, roll stealth with disadvantage because you did just have a very noisy encounter.
That's true.
That's fair.
Chain shirt,
Mhm.
+1.
Yeah.
Chain mail,
Yes. And then studded leather.
studded leather.
Yeah.
And then
There was also just a
Various.
plain chain shirt and then just some various robes.
various robes.
Yeah.
If I typically,
one of them billows a little bit when you touch it.
Oh my god.
If I typically have advantage, does a disadvantage roll just make it a normal roll?
If you typically have advantage, disadvantage would make it, yes, just a straight up roll.
Various capes and robes. Can I just add the thing to my inventory?
Yeah, yes,
Cape,
absolutely.
cloak, piddling.
24.
24?
15.
15.
Wow.
No, you got there.
No, I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was your stealth?
Yeah.
Oh.
11.
11.
We still have Pass
Eleven.
Without Trace up.
Yes,
Oh.
Pass Without Trace is still up.
21.
21.
Like cloak of piddling.
I know. I know.
I'm gonna take off the cloak that I have.
Of course.
Probably.
Yeah.
Even though it's a really good.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
does it
utilize it.
billow?
It doesn't, but I don't utilize it enough.
Yeah.
I have a cloak that I can like switch it around me and then have different outfits.
That's
I can
cool.
Be like I can be like
Yeah.
captain of the guard,
Very
but
cool.
it has to be like 6 set outfits,
Mm.
and I have 3 of them. I think described.
I don't remember.
I have
to be honest
3.
with you.
I
That'd
have
be good for
I
my
have
quick changes on
formal- I have
stage.
my formal network
Yeah.
wear, and then I've got like assassin wear, and then I've got like street urchin.
Which one are you in now? Are you in, I assume, like, assassin? right?
I don't have any actually.
Oh, you're
I'm
just-
just in my regular
just Dana.
armor, which is just like covered in knives, scary, more intimidating.
Fair. Okay, so what's your stealth roll?
Am I joining them?
If you want to, you don't have to. You can do your own
Yeah,
thing.
sure. If that's okay. Was passed without a trace?
Yes.
Oh god, 22.
22. Okay. Okay. Cool. So you sneak down the ladder into the hold. Let's see what Ezra rolled here real quick. Not great. Okay. And you make it down, and you see you are in a space surrounded by barrels of various types.
Oh, the nostalgia.
Mhm.
The nostalgia.
Oh my gosh.
Crates, barrels, everything.
That's right.
Did I see anyone?
I don't know. Gunpowder has like a scent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
like
Oh
a
yeah.
Yeah.
Sulfurous,
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
sulfur, whatever. I don't know how to describe it because I didn't look it up.
Mm.
But it is this air is just pungent with that smell.
Yeah, the smell of a fired gun.
Yeah.
It's pretty close.
Yeah. You see there is a glow of light coming from the opposite side of the hold behind a set of barrels.
Perception?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Perception.
Can I telepathically tell you guys like, hey, if that's like a torch or something, I could just like telekinetically yank it off the wall onto the barrels.
The 23.
23. It looks like an open flame of some sorts. You can't
Cool.
see it exactly, but you can see the flickering along the walls.
It's an open flame.
I would like. Okay.
Oh, great.
Can I?
You cannot see the flame itself.
Okay.
It is like there are kind of support pillars
Okay.
throughout this space. You are on one end looking down the rest of the hold. And it is on the opposite side of one of these, and there are barrels stacked kind of in a formation around it. You
Okay.
also see with a 23, you see sorry. one
You're
moment.
fine.
You see a dwarf,
Mm-hmm.
dwarf woman. She is perched atop one of the barrels, and she's got her hand behind this pillar, and she's just staring at the ladders, squinting, trying to make out any kind of shapes.
So I want to telepathically, because you said she's got a torch.
I said I saw. I think there's an open flame over there.
Open flame. I'm gonna ping back. If I get to where I can see it, I can put it out.
You would do that?
Control flame.
Just like your emotional connection to fire.
sorry.
That seems really out of character.
You
Well,
just, I imagine like Rain sneaking up to a fire, choke holding.
Only dreams
I,
now.
I don't like doing it. And if it's gonna blow up this whole deck of the ship,
Don't we want the deck of the ship to get blown up?
not with us in it.
I feel like we could try and extract some explosives too, if we thought we could repurpose them later. But I feel like explosives are pretty scarce.
You see her say,
Oh, I have an idea.
you hear a voice call out, Luce. Luce, was that you making that noise? Where are they?
Look at the Aerococker. Like,
He points to the one with holes in his eye sockets, like, or points up towards that one.
I have an idea. All right.
Yeah.
Luce, you have until the count of 5.
Everybody back up the stairs. Right now. I got this. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. She starts
Saoirse.
counting.
Yeah, no, that's fine. How far away is the open flame?
It is on the other end of the ship. Like, about,
Clear.
So like, probably like 80 feet.
Oh,
away.
okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. And are there any exits besides the ladder up?
Not in the hold, no.
Not in the hold.
One exit.
All right.
Now that you've spent a little bit longer down here, you notice that some of the barrels are carrying gunpowder. Some don't appear to be. Some appear to be carrying valuables.
Sure.
Gear. You see weapons mounted on the walls now. Pistols, rifles,
Okay.
all sorts of guns.
Sure. Okay. So Saoirse is going to I know. Is going to did she hear Luce at all? Did he say anything?
No, you just snuck up onto him and
Yeah.
knifed him.
You would have heard.
Yeah, I think there was like a, and then crossbow bolt.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna try to extrapolate from that, I guess,
okay.
into a minor illusion. Oh, the range is only 30 feet. Damn it.
I can. Oh no.
What's up?
I was gonna say I have the ability I can like use a telekinesis like to grab like tiny objects. So theoretically I might be able to yank the torch out of this person's hands.
Or are they holding the torch?
I mean, I
can't
imagine.
tell from this position because
Yeah.
it's behind the pillar, but
Yeah.
she does seem to at least have like a hand close to it,
Sure,
whether
sure,
it's
sure,
mounted
sure.
to the pillar or she's holding it.
Sure. Goodness gracious.
2.
I know. So, Saoirse's gonna say in her brain, goodness.
3.
I don't know what to do.
Plank.
Plank.
Say something.
Oh, plank. Tell her that,
Luce is taking a shit.
Tell him that. Tell him
Why
that.
not?
We see Flank lick her lips at the idea.
Tell her that Gerald was doing stupid tricks with his saws again.
Okay, she might find that. 4. Ezra, please don't hurt me. It's fine. It was just, Luce went to take a dump, and the noise was Gregor. He was just playing with his saws. You know how he is.
I want to give her a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Wait, do I have any bardic left? I don't think I do, actually.
Really?
I think I used it all last session.
Can I use a side bol? Can I give her a side bolstered knack?
Can you do that for? Because this is going to be a persuasion check persuasion check or deception check.
Side bolstered knack. When your non-psionic training fails you, your psionic power. If you fail.
Oh, no, I
think it's
still
just
have it.
me.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Ooh,
that's probably
dang.
only for you.
Yeah. Dang it.
I was gonna say you should have had more inspiration. last
Yeah. No, I do. So yeah, I give her a bardic inspiration.
Okay, cool.
It's a D8.
D8. All right, wonderful. And I want, since you're giving her inspiration, I want you to roll a D20 for me.
Sure.
This is going to be a deception check, and you are going to add +3 to this.
15, and then I'm gonna use that bardic. Or do you think she would use it?
I think so. I think at this moment, yeah, she's gonna use every last bit of
19.
19. Okay, now roll for Ezra. Okay. Ezra's like, God damn it. Go up and tell that stupid Aarakocra that, you know what, fine, I'll do it myself. And she sets the torch down in a sconce, and she hops off the barrel. She's like, where is that idiot?
Can I see it now that it's
Yeah, she put it in a sconce, like, kind of on the side of the pillar. Like, in
Telepathically, I would have been like, everyone get ready to attack.
well, I can
And or escape.
Yeah.
I can just do we want that to go away?
Yes, but if you do it prematurely, it will alert her. So if we
Okay.
do it, like, if we can get a surprise round.
She's walking towards the ladder right now, so
Okay.
Yeah.
choose what you want to do. She's coming closer to you.
I want to attack.
You are hiding very well, but she will be literally right next to you soon, so...
Yeah, I want to attack before she gets within.
As soon as she sees us, I'm going to extinguish that flame.
Okay. So she's walking,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I'm going to attack.
flame extinguished. Let's roll initiative.
Yep.
Oh, do I not get a surprise?
You do
round?
get a surprise
Okay,
round,
okay.
yes. But I just want initiative so we know what order that
Sure,
surprise
sure,
round goes in.
Yeah.
Oh no, Dredge.
That's okay.
What did you want to do, Judge?
22.
I don't know.
22.
Yet.
Okay.
Now I get some extra time to think.
You know, just for fun, Gregor has an 11. Rand?
7.
7. Okay. Dana?
Dirty, nasty 20.
Oh, bardic resets on. That's why. Bardic resets on short rests. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
great.
absolutely.
Okay, that's why I was confused because
Yeah.
I know I'd used all of it before,
Okay,
but we took that short rest. Okay, cool.
And then for our goblin pal, it's a 9. And then Traj, 7. Hey, we got 2 7s. Okay. All right, so first up, Saoirse.
Okay, how far away is she?
She's, we'll say, 15 feet away from you. That's
Okay.
fine. 15 feet from the ladder and stuff.
Sure.
Or let's do 20 feet from the ladder, 15 from you. Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
She's in whatever range.
Okay.
He's on the boat.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's not.
Oh. Goodness gracious. I
Oh
didn't
my
really
God,
have
I
a
did the
plan.
stupid intermission thing again. I'm a
Oh, did
dummy.
you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I left the intermission icon up.
Oh.
Will's gonna
That's
be
fine.
like, "Why did intermission last an hour?" And I'm like,
Well, we had a lot to talk about.
Is she holding or wearing anything metal?
Yes. Quite a few things. She's got.
metal.
She has. Let me look real quick. Sorry.
Sure.
I should have. I'm
Such a
gonna
good
have to put a
spell.
list together for every NPC.
Oh,
that
man.
needs
Did she have a
to know.
Yeah.
hip replacement?
Oh no!
She just-
Oh!
That's gonna leave a mark.
So she is wearing a breastplate with metal adornments on it. She has a pistol on her hip,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see what looks like a musket on her back,
Okay.
and a bandolier of what look like grenades
Mm.
going down her chest.
Okay.
Because we have to kill her immediately. She cannot use any of this. I want a rifle. Trash runs grenades. You got breastplate armor.
So anyway, I'm gonna cast heat metal on her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Specifically, what part?
Snap, that's true.
She
I'm
does
gonna
have
cast it on
grenades.
the breastplate
Okay.
because she's wearing it.
Yeah.
It'd be
and
hard
that's,
for her to
that
take
just
off. She can't
happens,
take it off. Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah. She takes 3d8 fire damage.
Oh
I
dear.
forgot
Yeah.
how good that
Yeah,
is.
because I'm
Probably-
casting it at 3rd level.
Yeah, and
So-
she has to doff that. and
Yeah,
that
she
takes an
has to try to
action
take it
do
off.
in combat.
Well, she takes she has to
Not an open
succeed
fight?
on a Constitution saving
Okay.
throw or
Yeah.
drop the object.
I'm
And if
worried
it
about those
doesn't drop
grenades
it.
across your chest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of extra heat.
I mean, grenades can sit out in the sun and not go
Oh.
off.
Yeah, I mean,
Three
it's,
sevens.
Hey,
14.
Oh my
so that's
God.
21 points of damage.
damn.
Molten steel is a
Um,
little different
Yeah,
than in the sun.
immediately
I-
the metal breastplate just heats up
Mhm.
white hot,
Mhm.
and she just like recoils, just ah.
Mm-hmm. And so since it takes an action to take that off,
Yeah.
Until her
she
turn-
decides to take
if
it
she
off.
decides to take it off, until her next turn, she has disadvantage on attacks and ability checks.
Okay. And she retakes that damage every round.
Yes, I can use a bonus action to do that.
Cool. So next up is Dana.
Okay.
Dana. Oh, I forgot to roll initiative for her. Okay, she rolled garbage. So
Okay.
no
So
change in initiative order.
I do get sneak attack, correct?
Yeah, you're this surprise round. You're attacking from
You're
hiding.
very sneaky.
Snicker, snicker. That is a 17 plus 7.
That will. Oh no! You know what? A 24 doesn't hit.
Oh.
Well, I'm screwed.
Okay, so then I'm gonna use a psionic charge real quick.
Cool.
So then I do this plus 7, well 3d6. Oh my god. Lord of mercy. 7 plus 7, 14 on the first roll, and
Okay.
then because I've got 2 attacks.
Mm.
1.
No, a 1 does not hit. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
No, it's okay. Bonus action.
What a rip.
16. I think that hits.
16 just hits.
16. Just
Yeah, that
hits.
plate.
Oh, the 16 plus 7.
Yeah, no, that doesn't
Yeah.
count.
Well,
Okay. So then, and I'm gonna use another sonic energy dice. 9 plus 7, so 16.
Okay. She's starting to look pretty rough. Okay, is that your turn?
Action surge.
Okay.
This is the one thing I get to be good at.
You're good at a lot of things. Come on.
Yeah.
A lot of things. I'm sorry.
Be kind to yourself.
Okay. I hope I'm not hogging.
No,
the
you're
table
fine.
today. I'm just
No,
very happy
you're
to be
great.
playing again.
We
Yeah.
haven't had you in forever. You can hog
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
hog it.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Hog
take
it.
my
Hog
2
it.
attacks for this. One is a 6 plus 7 I don't think that hits. That's a 13.
No.
And then a
There's the
9.
same.
Oh, they're both 6.
Oh,
No,
Sadness.
both miss.
Damn.
Okay.
oh well.
She does not get a turn. Gregor whimpers.
Yes, he does.
Okay, I love Gregor. I love Gregor and Plank.
I love all
They're
these
so
weaklings
sweet.
we
I
carried
know. I don't
along
know
with
why
us.
I make all
We
of your
just have
NPC
such
friends just the most
such pitiful
ineffectual.
friends.
Okay,
You
but by
know-
the end of like this like little quick jaunt in the sea, like they're gonna be really powerful. Like Patton went
Oh,
from
yeah.
like a weak, quivering, pathetic little man to
To
now
a-
like
a
an
CR5.
incredibly powerful.
All right. Yep.
Okay, so it is Plank's turn. Plank is gonna like aim at Ezra like, this is for every kick. Crossbow.
Nice.
Miss.
Aw.
It goes wide. You can see like her shaking as she does it.
Mm.
That's her turn. No, she gets multi-attack.
Heck
That one
yeah.
hits. That is going to be 3 points of piercing damage.
Hey, you know,
Hey.
that's something.
That's something.
Roll a 1 on that damage. All right, that's her turn.
Okay.
Woot.
Good job.
Yeah?
I did
Okay.
it. I did it.
You did it.
I think I'm gonna try to cast Whole Person.
Yes.
Again.
How many spell slots do you have, by the way?
A lot. How
Okay.
many do I have left? One.
You
I
are
have
marking
all-
them, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I have all my first level. I'm only gonna cast it at
Because isn't that like a
Second
base third level spell or second?
that's a second level.
Okay.
Yeah. I only have I have all of my fourth are gone. My third are open. I have one more second and all my first. Oh jeez.
Okay. So save is wisdom.
Yes.
13. Ooh, that's a 7. So she
Yeah.
fails.
That's
Let me
Yep.
double check her stuff.
Every
real
so-
quick.
I think now, like
Yeah.
if you hit with melee, everything auto crits, doesn't it?
Yeah, because she is
That's prone rules. Yeah.
incapacitated.
so I would like to cast this, walk as quickly as I can up to her and disarm her of everything that's on her person.
You
that's
already
not
used
how
your
that
action.
works.
Oh,
Yeah,
never
disarming
mind.
somebody, like if you're gonna be like taking stuff off of her, that's
Oh.
gonna take an action.
Can I move next to her to do that on my next turn?
Sure.
Okay. I will move
I
her
mean,
next
but if you wanted to just use your action to take all of her stuff, she can't resist it at this point. It's
Okay.
not going to be contested. You can just do it.
Okay.
So, cool.
Yep.
Traj.
You got this. Just decimator. It's gonna auto crit, so whatever you pick.
Just make sure you
Do
don't
you
hit
still
a
have
grenade.
to hit? Do you have to still roll to hit?
You still have to roll to hit. Yeah.
Okay.
But the
it-
damage is.
It's hold on. Let me double check because I don't think it's an auto.
So I
let me double
use
check.
Baldur's Gate because of how much time I put into Baldur's Gate as like a quick reference for
My
rules.
brain is all soup now because of, like,
Soup.
Bad D&D rules.
Well,
Let's
like
see.
a lot of it is well adapted.
Sure,
and is
yeah.
maintained.
So it's not auto crit. It is so not incapacitated. Technically, they're incapacitated because she is paralyzed. Paralyzed is caused by hold person.
Yeah.
And so attack rolls have advantage. They don't auto crit.
Okay, that tracks.
Yeah, it's an auto crit in D&D if you get attacked while you're downed. I believe. I think that's what it is
Yeah, that tracks, yeah.
for melee.
Because you can't fight them.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Makes
So it
sense.
is different. Because in Baldur's Gate, it's an if you hit, it's an auto crit.
Wow.
Yeah. So like people cast whole person
Hey,
on your
Trad,
party.
what you
a
doing?
lot.
Trying.
Just punch her.
What are your
Please
actions?
don't hit a grenade. I'm right
Actions?
next to her.
Yeah.
I'll just.
That's all I ask. Oh, jeez.
Anyone
Don't
can
you
use-
have like a really good like sword?
Oh
or
yeah, I
something?
do.
Oh, yeah.
I mean-
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a fine sword, I would say.
It's a fine
Um,
sword, one might say.
one could say, and one has said
One will say again.
in the future.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay, I'm using my
since
machete.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
you don't get the benefit of it here.
Yeah,
but
You
it
do
does-
get advantage though
Yes.
because of hold person.
Advantage.
Advantage. Advantage.
Oh.
Better.
Yeah.
Need to be a 16.
I
Meet
don't
or beat
think
it.
I don't think I add
You
anything.
just go to actions.
no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And do the same machete.
Went too long again.
I'm just gonna
Wait,
keep
So
holding.
close.
the
We're so
person.
close.
I thought it was right there. Oh,
If
okay.
she saves, I'll hold person again.
Okay.
Oh, plus 4.
Plus 4.
Wait, yeah, plus 4. So 16, 15.
Yeah, 16 hits.
Okay. 16 hits. So 1d6. Sorry.
No, you're good.
A 6.
Yay!
Okay.
Cool.
Oh wait.
Do you add
Plus
anything
anything?
to it?
Probably be plus strength,
Yeah. What's your strength
or
modifier?
it should say on
Should
there.
say.
Yeah.
Damage.
If you
2?
press the arrow back, we'll press the arrow back. So it says right there, 1d6 plus 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So,
So seven.
7.
One
Yeah.
point of damage.
Do you have two?
Um,
Yeah, and I think you have 2 attacks per action, right? Because you're
yes.
at least a
Yeah, I have
ranger
that
level
extra
5.
attack. I was trying to find that. Hold on. Just want to make sure it's not like tied to a bow or something. Okay, yeah. Okay, and actually before I did that, what I was
Mhm.
thinking was I wanted to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine. We
to
can just
retroactively
do that. That's
Okay.
fine.
Let's see.
She is held. It's not like you're gonna have any issue with that right now.
Okay, so that is an extra 1d6.
Technically, Rand has a point of exhaustion. That wouldn't have affected the save though.
Mm.
So that's fine.
What for?
She stayed up all night watching Falca's prison the night before.
Oh yeah, I need to visit Falco.
Yeah, you haven't.
That's fine.
Yeah.
She's fine.
Yeah, she's great.
I want to give her Stockholm syndrome.
She doesn't have it yet. All the interactions so far, she's had hold person cast on her about 3 times, once a day, just about.
Did it go that way?
I don't see where it is.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's right under
Where'd it
your
go?
seat. Falco's had hold person cast on her?
At least once a day. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay.
She's not exactly super friendly right now.
7,
We're
8,
going to give her Stockholm syndrome.
12.
Even though Stockholm syndrome isn't a thing.
Okay, so 12 from the first attack.
Damage.
Yeah, 12 damage. Yeah.
Okay, additional 12 for the hunter's mark, or is
Uh,
this 12 total?
So it's 1 for the Hunter's Mark, 4 for the Dreadful Strikes,
then
and 7 for the
Okay,
attack.
So I had marked the 7, so that's an additional 5. Okay.
And then second attack. That wouldn't hit, no.
You have a plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. Now it is Saoirse. Back up to you.
Okay.
She's looking rough.
Yep. Yeah, so she is going to.
And when does she take the heat metal damage? Is it on your turn?
So it's on my
If you
turn.
use a
I
bonus
use a
action.
bonus
Okay.
action to do that.
Cool.
So I will use my action to. How many things can I get off of her?
I would say you could remove all of the grenades in the pistol,
Mm-hmm.
or you could get grenades and 1 firearm.
Okay, I do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I take the grenades and one of the pistols, and then I'll use my bonus action to cause the damage again. So another 3d8.
Okay.
That's a d10. There we go. 12.
12?
Mhm.
Nice. She lets out a muffled,
Yeah,
and that's it. Okay, your turn.
that's the end of it.
Cool. Dana.
Cool. I'm going to attack. Advantage. 11 plus 7. Pretty sure it's a plus
Yeah,
7.
that'll do it.
Yeah, okay. Cool. And then for my second attack, 18 plus 7. That
Mhm.
doesn't. Okay, cool. So then that would be 3d6 plus my second attack, so 4d6. I'm going to use 2 psionic energy dice.
Oh yeah. Load her up.
6, 6, 7, 8, 10, 17 on the dice, and then plus 7 each time. So 17 plus 14.
Yeah, that'll do it. How do you take out Ezra?
How do I take out Ezra?
Yeah, but before you answer that, when you were grabbing the grenades from her body, you noticed one of the grenades, the pin, was on a wire that looped through her coat to her thumb. And you put together, if you had not have taken these off of her, the moment that she went unconscious or died, that pin
Dead
would've
man
been
switch.
pulled. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Cool.
So.
Okay.
You avoided
Okay.
that.
Good. Okay. So you pulled it off of her.
Yeah, it's
okay,
gone.
Cool. I want to. I actually, if I can just flavor this a little bit.
Yeah.
If that's okay with
Go
you.
for it.
I want to attack her, get her real low, and then jump up or like get up close to her, and like put her in a headlock and aim her right at Plank, and let Plank get the killing blow.
We're just letting Plank do.
She starts like just one tear goes down her face. She's like,
I'm your favorite auntie, aren't I?
"Thank you."
I'm so proud of you.
This means a lot.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh goodness.
It's good to have community.
Yes, it is.
Ezra is now dead, and the crisis is averted. There is no more immediate risk of this place going up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here's the plan, which I would have done before, but you know.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. No, I mean, we couldn't do it before because she was alive, but now that she's dead, here's a better plan. First, I guess we should take everything that she's got.
Yeah. I really want some of these guns.
Yeah, no, take the one I took.
got
It's
like
fine.
really fucked up
Yeah.
by guns one
Yeah,
time, and it
yeah.
kind of scarred me a little bit.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, they were using silver bullets, so like.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it
yeah.
did. It does double damage to me.
Yeah.
You
So
said
let's
silver bullets? Shit.
Yeah.
Get those off the boat.
let's search around the barrels and stuff for valuables.
Yeah. So give me investigation checks for
Sure.
whoever's searching. All of you can roll.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wait, who has the highest? Who has high intelligence?
I mean, my investigation is only +2.
My
But we can
investigation.
all
My
search.
investigation +2 too. I was just gonna say I can
Okay.
give somebody advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dredge.
Maybe. Yeah. I'll just.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll just roll.
I can also give Bardic.
Yeah. Okay. I can use a side bolstered neck. My last
What do you
one.
got?
The final one.
What is my
What's your
skill-
investigation?
No,
+1.
Oh.
Okay. I'll give you Bardic so that you can use both. If you want
Thank
to.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get a D8.
I get a D8. So
Yeah.
I get. a
Which is good, 'cause I got a
D6 and
6.
a D8. Okay. Okay, 17
Hey,
plus
that'll-
2
that'll
plus
cut it.
5. Yeah, so 24 plus 2, 26.
26.
What do you find?
Nice.
And I got a 13.
Yeah, no, none of us did anything. Oh, let me mark that other
I
thing.
look for clothes. Nothing important.
Stop.
So you get the.
Please look for good stuff. Information,
fine.
jewels.
You get the 3.
I'd like some more pearls if you can find any. Please look for pearls.
but this is a linen jacket.
Yeah, no, linen is great.
It's
I
made
love
by
that.
Ducci.
So going down the things that you've got 3 grenades that you pulled off of
Okay.
her.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a musket that you pulled off of her, just a standard musket,
3 grenades.
standard pistol. In this space, you're also able to find, with the guns on the wall, 2 ordinary muskets in addition, 1 musket of Throne's Command. So look that up.
Musket of what command?
Throne's Command.
Okay.
Enough ammunition in here to spare to to operate these weapons, black powder and ammunition wise, plus some extra if you wanted to try to haul that to your ship. There is more than enough black powder here to go around.
Oh, can I take the musket of Throne's command?
Yeah. I don't know what it does, but you can have it.
I don't know yet either. I think I have to spend some time with it. Maybe. We'll see. We'll get to it.
Yeah, and then so those are all of the firearms that you find. and then you find just a number of belongings that used to belong to pirates
Sure.
that have been raided by this
Mhm.
crew since they've been posted here. So you find, where are my dice at?
I think this is
Percentile
gonna go to
dice.
Bryce.
Oh. Bryce gets all the good stuff.
I would
Come
share it
on.
with the group and see because
Mm.
who wants it?
true.
Because Bryce does have quite a lot.
Oh,
right
he
now.
does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he has so many magic
He
items
does,
right
really
now.
does. It feels like a very good rogue, like magical rogue thing. Okay. Can I just say what it does?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. This weapon is bedecked in ornate gold filigree and deep blue and maroon jewels. You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon. Additionally, you gain proficiency in the intimidation and persuasion skills if you don't already have it. Spell casting. This weapon has 5 charges. You can use a bonus action and expend one or more of its charges to cast one of the following spells. Save DC 16. You can use Command, 1 charge, Zone of Truth, 2 charges, Compulsion, 4 charges, Banishment, 4 charges, or Dominate Person, 5 charges. This weapon regains 1d4 expended charges daily at dawn. I want it so bad, but I feel like it's better suit. Maybe Traj.
I would take
You are a
Yeah.
ranger, yeah.
Yeah, and that way you can also cast some spells.
Mhm.
Is it?
It does have the loading property as well, so just make note of
yeah.
that, which means you
Okay.
will need to
Reload it.
Is it? Also, does it use? It doesn't use strength, does it? It uses dex.
Let me double check that.
Oof.
Right. So then, yeah, because if it uses dex,
would not be great.
yeah, we need to get your dexterity up.
So it is.
You need to learn parkour while on the ocean.
Yeah, maybe we can
Jump back and forth between ships.
Maybe you can train with Bryce and I.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
Here, I'm just going to equip it, and then. Okay, so I have a +4, so yeah, it uses dex.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say this is a pretty heavy weapon. I would allow you to use strength as well to use this because this is like a big kind of shoulder two-handed rifle.
Oh, okay.
Musket of Thrones command.
And if like you've ever shot a rifle, you know it is much more of a strength thing.
That kickback.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Than anything else.
So then.
So.
What else is there?
There was 24. 240 platinum. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
240 platinum, 108 gold, and nice. Oh, not quite nice.
Oh.
66
Aw.
silver pieces that you find
Nice.
among the barrels.
Real quick, we just found the musket, right? Did I find any other guns?
Just some assorted standard muskets. I think 3 in total, including the one that was on Ezra. And
There's a
then
pistol
Did
as
you
well.
write that down?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got.
You've got 2 pistols, one that you found in the hold,
Yeah.
one that you found in the chest.
Okay, so I have 2 pistols written down for me.
Okay.
Traj has got the musket. And then, can I show you something real quick, Traj, that you can do with this? Yeah, if you click magical, see the box?
Mm-hmm.
It should come up.
Any
Okay, cool.
jewels?
Oh, there you go.
Any jewels?
So if you go to your inventory.
Yeah, there's assorted jewels. We'll say you find.
So if you click on it,
I'll give you a gold amount's worth, but
Sure.
among those, you find a ruby that looks to be of greater than 200 gold piece value.
One. Plus one.
And then you find
Do
a
that.
diamond that looks to be about 500 gold pieces
Cool,
of
cool.
value.
Does Traj have proficiency with firearms?
You can gain it if you use it and practice with it. So while you're sailing, if you practice with it, you would gain proficiency.
Okay.
So you'd
Or if you find somebody who can teach you how to, that will accelerate it.
Okay.
so you have a +1, but if you learn, then you'll get it up to +1 plus your proficiency, which would bring it to a +5.
Okay.
So,
So if go back to customize.
so that That's
So do
520 gold worth of gems.
Cool.
2 hit
Outside
bonus.
of the ones that I've
Plus
mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, to hit override actually. Plus 1. Just do 1. There you go. And then scroll to the top. Okay, and then equip it.
So while you're sorting that out, that is the extent of the things that you've found so far. You can spend more time searching here if you want to, but you also know that there was at least 1 or 2 more crew members on the ship that you have not
Yep.
encountered yet. So
So here's
Oh,
my
wait,
idea.
Is like almost everyone dead?
just
on-
about, yeah.
Oh, we might as well just.
Burn it all up. Huh?
Well, I mean, not even explode the ship. Let's just kill everyone.
Oh. I mean, I guess. I was kind of looking forward to explosions.
Yeah, but like we can like explode everyone and then like really take a lot of time to like tear apart the ship, take what we want. We could probably get more cannons. We could sell some cannons.
We did notice as you were going through this ship, for anybody that's done any sailing at all, you know that any Empire ships and also just any merchant vessels and privateers just in general don't have firearms. They're very, very rare and
Yeah.
tend to only be carried by pirates.
Mm-hmm.
It's generally a very well-guarded
Crap.
weapon and craft.
Yeah.
So the fact that they have some here means that they've done a lot of raiding of pirates.
Naughty.
a
Let's-
lot of killing. So
We should I think we should kill who's left and then absolutely raid everything off of this ship and then blow it up.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. All right. We're not gonna go through all that because there's only a couple people left and they're not strong enough to be an issue for you.
Okay, sure. That works.
So also in the interest of time.
Yeah, no,
So,
we're.
you make your way through, take care of the rest of the crew, and then
Just Splinter Cell appear out of the
and then roll me one more investigation check to see what else you find as you take, we'll say, the rest of the morning.
Bardic.
Until
Yes,
the
you can
sun
have another
rises
bardic.
to really comb through this ship,
Mhm.
and then we'll end it there.
5 plus 7 plus 2, so 14.
14. Okay.
Yeah, unless somebody wants to help me.
Can I give the help action?
for sure. Whoever
Okay.
wants to.
So advantage.
Ooh, that was great.
Oh, okay, so 5 plus 7, so 17.
17. Okay. I'll text you with the rest of what you find. But in the interest of time,
Yeah.
you comb the rest of the ship. You really spend a few hours making sure you've traced as much as possible to get out of here. And then, what do?
Can I say how I blow up the ship? This is how I wanted
yeah,
to do it.
yeah.
Okay. Unseen servant.
Yes. No one's here to witness the
I know nobody
horrifying
can
short
see
existence.
this time.
So, yeah, I want to create an unseen servant. I want to push all of the gunpowder barrels together, close together, and from a distance, because I can get 60 feet away from the unseen servant, have it carry a torch to the barrels and just,
Before we continue, the breastplate that she was wearing, do we have that? Or is that
I
in-
assume you probably took that as well.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Is that in
That's in
shape
half
to be
plate.
worn?
For
Okay.
sure. It's a little hot to the touch, but yeah, you can add half plate to your
Perfect.
inventory. Cool. Too.
And what type of armor is that?
It's half plate.
Half plate.
And then, yeah, I would have looted all the bodies and
Okay.
everything.
Yeah, I'll send you
Okay,
when
cool.
you get there.
Cool,
But
cool,
yes,
cool. So, yeah, unseen servant, carry the torch over to the gunpowder, and I say, let's get out of here, and start rowing the dinghy. Or, I guess we don't have a dinghy.
no, you didn't row, but they
That's right, we-
have rowboats.
Okay, let's
on the ship.
row a rowboat and have it.
Yeah,
It.
I'll
Yeah.
be rowing.
Let's book it, book it, book it.
Play the bagpipes.
And yeah, there's just like when a creeper comes up behind you in Minecraft, it's just like a tss, and then it starts
Yeah.
going off.
Are you playing the bagpipes while you're doing it?
Sure,
It's
sure.
just like a nice haunting tune. Just
or no. You know what it is? You know that when you beat Meta Knight in Kirby and the ship is falling and it's that final scene where you're on the the tire guy. Nobody knows. No,
I'm so sorry.
There's this one
Real
like
Kirby heads know.
real Kirby heads know this song that plays and the sunset, but instead it would be the sunrise. So as the sun is rising, and it's like a red morning painted across the sky, sailor's warning, the ship going up in absolute flames, and
Yeah.
we just are like sailing off into the distance.
Yes,
And
you're playing this beautiful song, and right as the song swells, there's just
nice.
a ripple of water rocks your rowboat, and you almost feel like you're going to capsize for a second as this plume of giant acrid smoke
Excellent.
creeps up from the ship.
Wonderful.
And for a moment, there are two suns rising on the horizon.
Oh,
Love
wow.
it. Very
We did
good.
it.
Very
Incredible.
cool. Very
Mom,
cool.
get the camera.
All right.
But you make your way back to shimmy the boat and turn in for the rest of the night or the morning.
Great.
Presuming that you want to
Yeah,
stay.
yeah.
And we'll pick up there.
Excellent.
tomorrow. Or
Wonderful.
Not tomorrow.
No, not
Not
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Next
In
time.
2 weeks, we'll pick up right there. So thank you for sticking with us today. Can't wait to be back.
Yes.
This is going to be great.
Yes.
I love
So
it
much loot.
I know. Thank you so much for giving us all this
Of
loot.
course.
I so
Yeah.
appreciate it.
It
Yes.
took a while, but I finally gave you guns.
And also, we leveled up.
Actually, that's a good point. Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yay.
Because it's been forever.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's true. It has
Oh.
been. And we just took out an entire crew of
Thank
these
you
like
for telling me that
dangerous
because I
folks.
intended to do that, and I always forget to tell you when you level
Oh,
up.
yay,
Yes.
we
You
leveled
leveled
up.
up. Yes.
Yay.
You'll be level 9 now.
I like
Excellent.
to think that like Bryce is up somewhere in like a bird's nest and is just like planning and thinking about how he's going to use this extra ship to create an empire.
Yes, more crew,
Yeah.
more ships. Yes, no.
Yeah.
No. We blew it up.
I'm gonna hide a gun and in the least likely time just shoot a crew member for no reason.
just shoot your new son and like, oh, you're fine.
I mean,
He's
yeah,
okay.
he will be fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
We'll find out next time.
Next episode
Goodbye.
of the first
Bye.
draft.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.